And welcome to Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win. Look at this crew of happiness right here. Everybody's smiling. It's a special show. We got professional fighter in studio from his big fight in Vegas, Ryan O'Neill, everybody.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me.
Ryan, congratulations on a successful weekend. Even though you didn't get the call, it was a great show. You guys put up historic numbers on Ellismania. More people watched it over the internet than any before or ever.
How many times have they done that, by the way?
1,000 million.
Ellismania?
15.
Yeah.
This was the 15th one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's a lot.
Really? So 15th went big because I know he's like I don't know if I'm going to do it anymore. And then he seemed overly excited when he announced how many people had watched.
Yeah. He was. I mean, look, I'm just glad that the fight wasn't like just a shit show of just amateurism. It seemed like I mean,
let's define what. Amateur
I mean, it was, but it was also like two guys who were like, who had some fucking skin in the game. Who were
you guys
trying their best to do. I mean, I've seen some really bad amateur fights, and this ranks just slightly above that.
It was, dude. There were some fun fights there. You could tell some people came with skill sets.
Yeah.
Other people just showed up. There is a weird kind of dynamic between how attractive a woman is versus her fighting skills.
Well, first of all, let's just say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Please.
Any woman willing to take a punch live on television, I find that quite attractive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're like, hey, I'm hot, but I also, you know what I mean? I like to get my teeth chipped.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I like to get my teeth chipped.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that these women, you know, that are taking punches, kudos. And I think we need to see some more of that, ladies. We need to see some more of that, ladies.
Yeah, the fairy girl who had legit skills was pretty hot.
Yeah.
The chick that was tearing it up.
She was probably the most technical of literally everybody.
Yeah, and she was pretty hot
outside of
too.
Kyle Kingsbury.
Yeah,
and you two, and the last two fights, she was the most technical by far.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, like she was using combos, stick move, counter
head
punches.
movement, slipping.
Yeah,
I mean, she was
girl was a good fighter too, and she went up against the fairy, and it just like nobody. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but I think Ellis is pretty much bisexual, so he puts out a fucking guy in a thong.
Yeah.
Well, he is, isn't he? Doesn't he talk about that?
Yeah, he goes to glory holes, sticks his dicks through there.
Yeah, so he's into all this.
By the way, Michael Bisping is much bigger than you would think for 185.
He's huge. Yeah. I was taller than him though.
I was cut though.
On the walk to the weigh-in, I was walking right behind him, so I went up to him and I was like, "Hey," and he just kind of was like, "Hey," just thought I was a fan and blew me off because I looked like a fucking idiot. And I was like, "Hey, I'm actually Ryan O'Neill," and he's like, "Oh," and he's like, "You fucking idiot."
Yeah.
Dressed with the fucking sunscreen on the nose
that
and
was
the
funny
fanny
with
pack.
your
Socks and sandals.
By the way, this is one of my favorite people on the planet right here. Thick Canadian porn star.
The girl on the floor?
Oh, yeah. By the way, at some point, I just decided to go in the ring. There was no security. So I just started taking pictures.
People
What,
were
between
tweeting
fights?
at me. Yeah, they were like, Sam's in there with strippers taking photos.
Dude, fucking Sam had access to everything. I see him come out of Ellis's fucking dressing room with a sandwich. And I was like, dude, get me a sandwich.
I got
They
you a
didn't give me any
sandwich.
sandwiches.
I was taking pictures with her. I was doing fucking Instagram stories, promoting things. One chick's like, "Hey, you can't go that way." So I just went the other way. Nobody said anything. It's a very loose ship.
Yeah, you were walking into everybody's dressing room.
Yeah, I was giving everybody. I just didn't want anybody to get hurt. That was my biggest thing.
I was the whole other direction. I'm like, I hope everybody gets hurt in this goddamn thing.
That's rude, dude. That's just fucking rude. Hey, Jayson, you got any dates out of the gates? Got anywhere anyone could see you?
Oh yeah, I got a big fantasy football draft later on this afternoon, so get ready for that.
What are you drafting in? Which one?
My league with my buddies back home.
Let's see. Is that the one where loser kills himself?
That is where loser kills himself, but guess what? I might throw the league just to kill myself because I'm just too good at fantasy, and you guys will all see that.
You really are.
Let's see. I will be, of course, I'll be at the big, and I believe you're going to be there as well, the All Things Comedy Festival at the end of October.
I think I'm going to be there. I don't know. I haven't gotten my official invite.
Last year was pretty fun. I remember I went to a pool party, and I think I'm the only person there. It's Youssef, and it's Eric, the manager from the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
They're sitting there, and I say hi to them, and I go, "Are we the only ones here?" And they point to the pool. I turn around and look in the pool, and it's you and Dennis are in the pool, as well as a completely fully dressed Doug Stanhope in a suit in the pool, up to his waist.
He's the best.
At like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm like, oh, it's just you three bozos in the pool.
And Stanhope said, "Do you guys want to go to the pool?" And I was like, "Yeah." I took my clothes off. I didn't know this was a suit only.
Yeah, no, he was wearing a suit. So I'll be there for that. Let's see, I'll be at doing a gig downtown tomorrow for my good friend Jackie Gold's birthday.
Oh, Jackie
Whiskey and
Gold.
Donuts. I'm doing that tomorrow. And I was at the Comedy Store on Sunday, so you missed that.
Oh, did you crush it?
I did actually crush it.
Ryan, you got any gigs you want to tell us about? Some fun stuff you're doing?
I'll just be at the Comedy Store sometime this week. That's
Must be
and
nice
probably
to
next
know
week.
You're definitely going
And
up. Must be
I'll usually be
nice.
there at least once a week.
All right, I like that a lot.
And hopefully I'll be at the All Things Comedy Festival in October.
I hope so too. Your podcast is literally blowing up. People are talking about it constantly.
Wait, where are you hearing this chatter?
Everybody's just on the streets. They're talking.
What are you at, Ralph's?
It's like
every aisle you go down.
it's
people are
becoming
like,
some weird kind of fight club. Everybody's just like, you in on it, you in on it, you in on it, and everybody's in on it.
all right, I like to hear that.
I like that. The kids are talking. Fight Nanny, are you going to be anywhere getting maybe pregnant again or anything like that?
I'll be at your show tonight.
Oh,
helping sell
snaps. Look
tickets.
who's showing up. The streak is back on. We sold it out again. I was getting nervous.
Where is this at the dojo?
The Comedy
Main
Store.
room comedy store.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, dude, those fucking lineups
Yeah.
are stacked.
Yeah, I have to start figuring some stuff out because a lot of people keep doing the same lineup, so it's getting harder and harder. So you got to kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
I like to be putting up more people, a different kind of lineup. It's just hard. It's fucking 350, 370. It's like I'd love to do a show of us, and then we could do 20 people and just be like in deep space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever done the main room when nobody's there, like, and you're just
Wait.
like, hello?
That's the only time I do the main room.
I like those late night spots, though. I do like those. Tonight sold out. I will be September 5th. It is the Tinfoil Hat Comedy Night. Eddie Bravo, Theo Vaughn in the Belly Room. That's almost sold out, so grab your tickets now. And oh shit, I forgot. It's Eddie Bravo, Theo Vaughn, Ryan Davis, and Ron will be there to just shit on all of our dreams. That's what he's going to do. He's going to come in and just basically explain to us why everything we just talked about is not true.
That is correct.
It's fucking great. And then September 14th and 15th, I am at the Corner Comedy Club in Niagara Falls. Grab your tickets now.
Oh shit, dude.
And
That's a
then
beautiful
October
area.
12th, we're at Tinfoil Hat Comedy Night. Me, Eddie Bravo, Ryan Davis at the Philly Punchline. And then October 14th, the Syracuse Funny Bone. So grab those tickets, especially Syracuse. I can't have an empty room in my own backyard. So thank you guys.
What's the deal with your ATC sitch? You get that figured out yet?
No, I'm going to talk to her again today and try to lock that down.
Sam wrote in the memo for my check anal. I just want you all to know because that's not going to be humiliating to deposit.
Okay.
I
well-
just change it to anally.
Here's Jason's. He's got a little fun too. There you go.
Oh,
What
he
is
always
your
does it.
memo?
Mine's always the same thing, butt fucking. Sometimes he puts like, sucking cock or,
So I've never had a personal check from him, so this is a new treat.
No, this
Congratulations.
is old school.
It is,
Congratulations.
wow. Man,
Congratulations.
one day I hope I can get a personal check from you. You never know what's going to be on there.
Fisting.
Oh, yeah. I'll take that all day.
So Ryan, let's go through the fight. Do you mind talking about it?
No, not at all, man. You know what? I did it, and
You did great.
I'm proud of it.
You should be.
It was mine to lose in the third, and I let it go, and I take responsibility.
So here's the thing, dude. Let's start off. First of all, how did the walkout feel?
So So there was no time frame on any of this.
What do you mean?
Like nobody told me we were supposed to fight at 9:45. Then they came in and be like, "We're delayed by about 40 minutes."
Yeah,
I go, okay,
it was
well,
very behind.
yeah, and I want to start my warm up about 20 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, I was really behind.
And then about 10 minutes later, they go, "Hey, yeah, you're coming out in 5 minutes." So
Oh, really? So it was 40 minutes, then it's 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
then,
So they didn't give you a list of the fights because the
They-
fights followed exactly how the list
Yeah,
was.
but they said they were behind. Somebody had told us that they're
They
behind.
kept
Oh,
saying
they didn't
on-
have like a TV in the back. This wasn't like a UFC situation.
No, we
where
could have
you can
watched,
see.
but after a while, I was like, turn off the TV. It's giving me fucking anxiety. I
On
don't
the
wanna watch it. I
broadcast,
just
they kept
wanna-
saying that they were like an hour behind.
Is that what they were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what they thought. And then it turns out that they were actually right on time. And so, also, my coach was out there, and he was fighting in one of the fights beforehand.
Oh, your coach was fighting?
So,
now,
the
is he your
warm-up was-
coach? Or is he just for the night?
He was my coach for like the last 5 weeks. Like I met with him an hour to an hour and a half every Monday, and then I saw him at Saxon's Muay Thai, and then we would spar and we would fuck around and do some shit.
Yeah.
So for like the last 5 weeks, because up until that point, I couldn't get an MMA gym that would fucking train me, because every one of them was like, you need to have 3 months of jiu-jitsu, or it was just like a fucking class that was catering to like an all-around MMA, but
Yeah,
all I
like
wanted
people
was
like
like
me.
sprawling and brawling, because I knew I wasn't going to fucking learn jiu-jitsu
Right.
in that amount of time. So I had to go with my strength, which was going to be kicking and fucking, sprawling.
Right, kicking and sprawling.
Yeah, so I had a week's worth of wrestling training, and then the rest was all Muay Thai at the Yard for 2 months, and then my last month was at
How much
Saxon's Muay Thai.
boxing did you study?
I started doing boxing with Eddie 5 weeks beforehand. So before that, it was just all Muay Thai, and I was basically training myself up until that point. Like I was finding I thought if at the Yard I would find some MMA guys, because they don't have an MMA program; they just do Muay Thai. But I thought there's enough MMA guys that train there. But then I
Wow.
realized, dude, it's all like Mickey Gall, Eve
Oh,
Edwards,
yeah.
like all these dudes.
So they're
and these
all
guys
doing
aren't
it
gonna
for
fucking,
real.
yeah, these guys aren't going to train with me.
Right.
So then I was just working on striking and conditioning, but then you end up with a fucking, a ton of issues. Multiple fucking bruised ribs. The same way, and I'm just, none of this is an excuse. This is like Lewis had the same shit. His fucking shoulder popped out. His hand was all fucked up. He had a rib problem.
I heard he broke his hand.
His hand looked fucking gnarly.
My
afterwards.
favorite part of the night was Kim Condon talking about how they did it. We did it. I'm like, you did nothing. You did nothing. You drained his ball sack occasionally. And you got a free trip out to Vegas. What are you talking about?
You know what I was trying to find for the weigh-in? I wanted to have one of those. Remember Kim Congdon's booby shirts?
Yeah.
I wanted to wear
yeah.
that to the weigh-in, but I couldn't fucking find one.
You should have brought out
Would've
Sarah
been-
Winecheck and used her, walked her out. Right? So you're walking out, you're watching the fights. It's kind of fun.
So the two guys in my corner are my brother-in-law and then my fiance's brother-in-law, who's a buddy of mine.
Now,
up in
what
Fresno.
kind of fighting experience do these guys have?
So the guy from Fresno, he was a D1 wrestler in college. And so I worked with him for a couple hours once to train for it. He thought I'd be fine on the ground.
Right.
He's like, you got good instincts.
Yeah.
And you seem like, you can get up. And
Yeah.
he's like, I'm not that worried about you on the ground. So I was like, all right, got the wrestling out of the way. I'm good to go. So I knew the whole strategy here was just to teep, fucking leg kick, and throw that jab. That was like what we worked on the whole fucking 5 weeks.
Now,
Yes,
what exactly
yes.
did happen to the headgear?
I don't know, man. His headgear, I think, broke.
That's what it looked like.
And then they just took my headgear off.
I can't believe you didn't agree to that. That
I heard
blows
someone
my mind.
go, no head. Ellis is like, fuck the headgear. And then I was like,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That
I
should
gotta
not
be
be allowed.
no one really
you.
consulted with me on that.
Well, especially when you're
I'm
in-
sure Luis Gomez will hear this, use this as a reason to start a war with us. But I do believe that is the one part of the fight I think just didn't go well.
Yeah.
I
Also-
thought you said yes. So now that I know you didn't.
I was in better shape 3 weeks ago.
Well, you had obviously
'Cause-
eaten once
I
you
was
weighed
trying
in,
to
you just
be-
went hard in.
Well, no,
hard on the buffet, right?
So my right.
By the way, you're in great shape compared to anybody here at this moment.
But I was in way better shape. But my right rib, 2 weeks before the fight, got fucking caved in by 2 hard knees and a clinch. And so after that, I couldn't do a whole lot.
Now, at this point, Luis Gomez is purely using retard strength. And he's just fucking moving forward.
Dude, I didn't realize how thick his legs were until I was fucking kicking him. And I was like, dude, those things are fucking tree trunks.
Yeah.
So here he catches me, and I was like...
This is where it
and
gets
so
shitty.
my whole goal here was just to tie up and have him stand us up.
Yeah.
I was like, tie up,
And
stand
the
us up.
opposite of that happened. They keep you
Yeah.
on the ground and then remove your
See,
headgear.
I'm just like holding on to him for dear life. I was like, all right, he's going to stand us up. Because even Ellis told me, if there's nothing going on the ground, I'm going to stand you guys up.
Were you nervous about takedowns? Like, did you think he might catch
It
you
was my
like
greatest
that?
fear, being
Okay.
mounted. But since it happened in the first round after that, I had no more fears.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ryan, say what he said. You heard his corner say when you took the headgear off.
Oh, well, they were like, this is what you wanted, Lewis. And I saw the look in his eye of fucking just sheer excitement.
Well, dude, what they... No, see,
And I
this
think he
is
even said something to me.
unbelievable.
I think he said something to me like, you're fucking dead now or something. That's what I think I heard in my head.
he
It might
does-
not have happened.
He did look really
This is
excited.
unbelievable. Like, that guy's some sort of professional fighter. He's a nice guy. I've met him before.
Oh, Joe Mill? Yeah.
He's a good guy.
But beforehand, he goes, look, I've only reffed boxing matches. I haven't reffed MMA. So he's like, but he's a super good guy. And
he's a nice guy, but
I
I,
think he
don't
was one
care
of the-
who you are. If a guy is on the ground, right?
Yeah.
If he's on the ground
I just
and you take his headgear off, this is where I thought you were done.
No, I knew I wasn't because I had his arm. I knew I had his arm trapped. I had his left arm trapped right there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I knew that I could take some hits, but I knew I had his arm. He wouldn't get me a rear naked.
Thank God you're a hick, dude. You know, because your hick background allowed you to get through those punches.
Dude, I knew I wasn't going to get knocked out. I've been hit pretty hard before, and it's never really fazed me. And these were, but some of these punches I was seeing like a flash. every
Of
time I got
course,
fucking
dude.
Pounded.
Oh,
and
now
I
the
knew I had his
crowd went
legs
nuts.
shown. I know.
The crowd went nuts at that moment. And this is basically two dudes who have no fucking jujitsu going at it right now. This was the best.
Gomez looks gassed right there.
Yeah, he does.
Dude, I'm even here. Everyone was like, "Go as with gas." I wasn't wearing it.
Here I
like
thought,
I was gassed,
here's
but I
another
was
moment
fucking
where I'm
gassed.
like, if Luis Gomez had any kind
Yes.
of fucking jujitsu training, he could have pulled the leg down and gotten you in a triangle.
I knew once he grabbed my ankle, I was trying to posture up, but his fucking legs are heavy as fuck.
You had him set up for a Boston Crab there. I'm really disappointed.
You also had a nice reverse cowgirl going.
You are spent. You are spent at this point.
Biting.
Oh,
also
dude,
was
without a
nice.
doubt. He used to weigh in at I think he told me he thought he was around 215, and that was about 186 pounds. So, right here, Eddie, the guy, he's
Yeah, it's
like,
almost
dude.
a 40-pound difference.
He's like, all right, dude.
He's exhausted. You're like, I'm exhausted.
Eddie even said, he's like, dude's not going to try to take you down again. He's too fucking tired. He's like,
And
you
they're
got
not
it out
even
of the
sitting
way.
him. They're not even sitting him. Oh, he's trying to play it up for the judges. So, how would you give that round, Ryan?
I mean, he won that round, clearly.
Okay,
but it
so
wasn't
it's
like
one.
a 10-8 round because
Right.
I fucking reversed it, and I had
Right.
some good leg kicks
I would
in the
agree
beginning.
with that. I would agree
Yeah.
with that.
So, and you know, he's getting some...
I have that. I have him up 10-9.
Absolutely.
Okay.
He definitely took that round for sure.
I feel like, and listen, dude, hindsight's 20/20 or 40/40, whatever you want to say.
Hindsight's 40/40. Can we name this episode Hindsight's 40/40?
Okay. So
With
You tried to play it off so hard.
Hindsight's 20/60.
right.
You're gonna need some corrective lenses for that.
Hindsight's 40/40.
Whatever it is, right?
Hindsight,
Whatever it
6'6"
is.
6'6" and heels.
Okay. At what point do you go, I got to start boxing this guy? At no point?
At every point, but my arms were fucking moving,
I get that.
dude.
See, that is
And
the big thing.
Even looking back in that third round, I go, dude, why wasn't I throwing? But then in my head, I was trying to fucking
You're
throw.
like,
Like
Throw.
you were just so tired.
Throw.
Yeah. Like when your arms get laid out on the ground like that,
Yeah.
like all the blood goes and you're just fucking spaghetti.
And you're just trying to get a little rest, like
Yeah.
just buy some time.
Yeah. So here I still got a little stuff. I have a little bit of a flurry here, which won me the round. But in that last round, I was just fucking trying to survive too, you know?
No, I get
Did you
that.
do cardio for trading?
Cardio for training.
Like, did you do a lot of cardio?
Oh, I
course
did.
he
Yeah.
did.
The problem is,
Oh,
right
that was
there,
a good
see?
punch. That
This
was
is
a good
yeah.
punch. That was a. Oh, and then he caught you, and of course he used that as like some weird kind of drawing. They took that moment.
I know, but it's like So I couldn't run after. So the first month I had been running, and then I started getting shin splints so bad that I was out for about a week.
Yeah, did
And
you
I go,
not
I
think
can't-
that maybe you're not supposed to go full bore into like a hard, like,
Dude, I had
fight
no
track?
guidance. So I just went balls to the
And
wall.
just to let you know, you literally trained more than anybody else outside of probably Ellis and Kyle. I don't even think Kyle. Oh, that had to hurt right there.
I know
didn't feel
Gomez
it.
trained
I
a
didn't
lot.
Feel, I mean, Gomez was
yeah, you two did.
without a doubt.
But everybody else just showed up.
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
just makes
I
like
saw,
a
some of those
mockery.
guys
Except for
were
the
drinking
little
the
Mexican.
night before, like
Oh, yeah.
wasted, hungover.
Nobody's taking this serious.
Yeah.
You two were the first ones to take it serious.
I think I wear my exhaustion a little bit better than he did at one point. Also, I can't see.
Oh yeah, well he's
I can't see
fighting
how
with his
tired
mouth
he is
open.
because I don't have my glasses or any contacts.
So
in.
you're that blind right now.
Yeah, my prescription's like I'm about a -5.
You're like 40
roughly -5. in
Are you
both
40?
eyes.
You're
40?
40, yeah.
No, I think I'm 2,500. I think it's my prescription somewhere. 2,400.
Right now you're both looking busy, not doing anything.
I
You're
know.
both throwing out punches. Nobody's connecting, but you're looking busy, which is great. Which is great. It's dude.
I just had to keep that hand out there to keep
Ari
him at bay.
is so funny because Ari's like, I want 5-minute rounds.
Dude, no way. No, are you kidding me? I would have gone, dude.
Come
This would have
on.
been better if it was just
Stop.
3 1-minute
Stop.
rounds.
That's what he said.
I
want
know,
five,
but it's like
5-minute rounds.
He's just so stupid.
Ari's gonna shit on you so hard. It's gonna be.
Oh, I
so-
don't care.
It's gonna be horrible.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. Anyone that shits on me that doesn't have the balls to go in and do
Oh
this,
yeah,
they go
Ari
fuck
would never.
themselves.
Ari
Yeah.
would get killed.
Of course.
Dude, I had guys that came up to me after this who were like, dude, I used to train MMA. I don't know how the fuck you got out of that goddamn full mount with
Yeah,
a
it's
dude
really
who's
impressive.
215 pounds wailing on you. So I was like, fuck, it was all worth it just for that moment to prove to myself
Well, the
that I
blessing
wasn't
is
gonna
that he
fucking
didn't know
ever
what he
quit.
was doing either.
Yes.
That's the blessing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when you're doing acid like a month and a half before this.
Now, is there...
See, look, nothing's really happening. Not saying it's not go, but it's like stay active. That round could go either way. I will give it to you. I will give it to you, but I think it could go him, but I'm going to give it to you. So, and they even go, it's 1-1.
Yeah. I think I eked it out there.
Is there,
enough?
Did you know the score, Ryan?
Yeah, he told them.
I heard him. I could
He
hear
yelled
him.
it in the middle of the.
Is there... What kind of dialogue are you guys having any dialogue during when you're fighting
this
each
is
other?
the dialogue.
Yeah, no.
I'm tired.
In the third round, he yells at me.
What's,
And,
what's the point of Elvis
Your
in
coach
the ring?
does?
No. Lewis is yelling at me.
Elvis
From across?
is like an
Yeah.
MMA
He's like, "Fuck
fighter
you, come on."
or
Okay.
trainer at one of the
Oh,
local
I did see
gyms,
that.
and he would show up. And if one guy was like destroying the other guy in a fight, he would come up and just be like, boom, and he would just hit him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Elvis?
Yeah,
he's
she's
that
great.
dude's a
She's
fucking-
she's so young, but she's getting thick. There's gonna be a fat, right? There's gonna be a fat moment, but right now it is perfect.
There's Sam Tripoli right there.
Yeah, dude, boom, bouncing balls, enjoying life.
By the way, Eddie Jackson, great coach, man.
They cut to a stripper
Great
pole.
guy.
There's Tripoli right behind the stripper pole, on his phone, right behind the
That's
stripper
probably
pole.
filming it.
All right, so what's your mindset right now? Stop it. Let's get into this. What is the
So
mindset?
right here, I'm like, dude, I gotta throw my hands. I gotta fucking survive this shit. I gotta find a way to win this round.
yeah.
What did the
Gotta
ref
find
just
a way
say to you
to-
there?
By the way,
He said you're doing great. You feel good?
That's what he
I
said.
said,
this
"Yeah, I feel
guy,
fine."
this guy. Now, when he's doing this, what do you think's what's going through your head? He's putting on a show.
Oh, I don't care. I know he's tired. Like none of this affected me. None of it affected me. I was
He's
like,
the-
come on. Yeah, it's
he's
like,
the-
stop talking. Stop resting and get back to the fucking corner so we can
He's the
fight.
Vince McMahon of this.
And then he comes up and he does nothing. It's the problem.
Elvis is just hanging out. I would love if he could do that in any real
So
fight.
this is where I was like, fuck. So this is where I was trying to throw hands and he was clocking me.
yeah, you could. Yeah,
He was hyped.
It was a minute round, right?
No,
Three.
minutes. Yeah, 3
Oh,
minutes.
they were 3-minute
Yeah,
rounds.
three
Yeah,
3-minute rounds.
three 3-minute rounds.
I'm impressed. It's so hard, dude.
So this is where I was like, I'm gonna find that rib that's broken, but it was the wrong side.
Boom! Look at that.
But look, my hands are slow, but like they're slow, you know. But I was pushing them back, and I didn't realize it. Like I should have just let them fucking fly.
This looks like some special cops versus fucking cons
Yeah,
fight.
I know. It really does.
It does.
Dude, we're so
This is like
slow
for
in
charity
here.
for the neighborhood.
Like, this is all heart here.
Boom.
He had enough in those punches to get going, and that's where I threw, and then I got fucking whacked. And I was like, God
he
damn it!
countered you hard.
Yeah.
He's just moving. It's just retard strength at this point.
What was the most?
Oh, now this
I don't
this
even
happened
remember this.
all the time, and people were
finger
booing.
came out?
Boo.
What happened? A finger came out?
Something
I don't know. How
did.
does
I don't
that
even
happen?
know.
Or his tape came off or something.
The guy who wrapped my hands, he's like, "This is the shittiest hand wrapping job I've ever done." He's like, I feel like Lewis is getting wrapped by a UFC champion next door, but this is shitty. I go,
Yeah.
dude, just shut the fuck up. I'll wrap my own hands then. I was like, why would you tell me that?
Who was it? Your cousin? Your brother?
No, there's some dude they sent
Your
in.
grandpa that was at the after party with the fucking topless woman?
My future brother or father-in-law.
That's the best. That's the best.
This man didn't even know what he was doing.
No, and I was like, dude, I would
That's
just wrap them
ridiculous.
myself. By the way, I asked for more wrapping because my right hand's fucked up. And he's like, and he didn't. He ran out of tape. He goes, "That's all the gauze I have, man." I go,
Oh
"Fuck you."
my
Is he your
God.
friend? This
No,
guy?
it was some dude who worked for
That worked there.
Ellismania.
This sounds so unorganized.
I was.
It does sound
Yeah.
chaotic.
completely chaotic.
Here's the one moment that I should have capitalized on more. When I get him in that clinch and I throw a knee, I should have just unloaded a barrage of knees in there. It's towards the end of the fight or the end of this round.
What was the most hurt you were during
What I
this?
wish they would have done is also let you guys come out. Oh, yeah, you got hit right there.
I wasn't ever hurt necessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as long as I step back and reset.
You don't look like you
Oh,
were
he
in a
kicked
fight
your
3 days
leg.
ago at all.
You know what? One thing I wanted to do was get punched to just fucking see what I could handle.
Yeah.
He
And
got
I knew
you
I
a
was,
couple
yeah.
times.
And on the ground, too, he's fucking, I mean, you wail on somebody on the ground. But yeah, those teeps, I stopped doing the teeps after he caught him, and I should have just kept fucking throwing him in there.
Well, some reason you can throw a kick, but you can't throw a punch. Isn't that weird?
Dude, it's because my default is kicking.
Okay, because
Yeah.
you Taekwondo.
Yeah, but that Taekwondo was like 20 years ago, and I didn't ever do anything after like age 19. It's just, when you're great at a young age and whatever, it's like wrestling.
But is it in you a little bit? Like, I took Thai boxing my whole life, or like Jeet Kune Do and JKD, and then I took Thai boxing forever, on and off. You
Yeah.
know? But I could throw punches, and I could.
Yeah, my strength was always the kicking, and so I mean, look,
I thought you were nicer. Afterwards, he's
Someone
still.
in his corner gave you water. That's very nice. And you were such a good sport.
Dude,
you were
by
like
the way,
laughing after when you found out he won.
Yeah, his coaches were they're fucking great guys.
They were really
Yeah.
cool at Skin
yeah,
Fest.
they're
Yeah, they were really
super
funny
cool,
and nice.
man. Those guys were all super cool.
By the way, if he lost, he had to suck Big J's dick. He had every
Yeah.
reason to
I
power
know.
through that last round.
So, I don't know why people had me I had a black belt Taekwondo when I was like 19.
You really hype yourself up, though. I was like,
Well, I know, I had
devastated.
to.
When
You
you
were
way
lost,
more
I was
serious
like,
than
what
anybody.
happened?
Yeah, you're like, I don't know why everyone thought. Dude, you were like, I gotta leave here. I have to go fucking run a mountain.
Yeah, like we really had so
But
much
then I
faith.
had Muay Thai for 5 months when I was 33, and then I got back into training 3 months ago.
You're really good at like I was like, he's got this. No like questions asked. You're really
well,
good. At,
also, a lot of it was masking like injuries and like.
Yeah.
If you talk to my fiance, she'll be like, "Dude,
I-
like there was days I
should
was just
hang
laying
out.
on the couch, I couldn't fucking move."
Dude,
would you train the next day after being in that much pain, or would you
Usually
take
the
days
next
off?
day, then I'd be all right. It was just like I was training too
Yeah.
much because I didn't have any guidance, and then I would overtrain, and then I'd have to like lay on the couch for 2 days, and then I'd be fine. I'd be like, "Oh, nothing
Yeah.
hurts anymore." But yeah, the shin splints took me out for a week. Rib injury took me out for 10 days in the
You
beginning.
could have just went to a Thai class and just did Thai class and sparred.
That's what I did.
Yeah, but you were like looking for like a sensei in a fucking in a
No,
dojo on a
I
mountain.
needed some sort of
I wanted
MMA
you to get that
training.
belt. I didn't even know they had belts.
I know.
I
didn't
would have
either.
fought somebody.
I didn't know either.
I wanted a belt so bad.
Did
They didn't
everybody
do it.
that won get a belt?
Yeah.
Every fight there was a belt.
I
For every
want a
fight?
belt so badly.
At the same time, dude, I looked at it like I'm 40 years old. I fucking did this. I survived it. I didn't get absolutely destroyed.
You did great.
I
dude.
got beat, and then I was like, you know what? It's a fucking win for
Somebody
me.
I can't remember who said it, but they were like, "This looks like like two old guys fighting. I go, it is two
I know,
old guys
that's
fighting.
true. Yeah,
That's
I got
exactly
you.
what it
What are you
is. It's two
Let me
40-year-olds
just tell you
fighting.
something.
Like, we didn't sell it as anything other than this is like our first amateur fight ever.
You guys think? Listen, dude. If you put like Chuck Liddell, like they're gonna have that Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz.
Yeah.
That's gonna be two old guys fighting.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That's
be
creepy.
slower.
What's that?
That was creepy.
Yeah.
So this is the weirdest fight, right?
What is this?
So these guys have to go and hit this thing, and
Is that your coach, right?
Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie's was a pro boxer and
Yeah.
Pro Muay Thai or pro MMA guy.
Was
Yeah.
he always fighting in this competition?
Yeah, he's like Ellis's good
dude,
friend, and they've been in there
fucking
forever.
Elvis is
Look at his
teeing off on this fucking guy.
I know, dude. By the way, I've seen this guy spar. Elvis, he's
He's
the
a-
fucking real. Like that dude is fucking insane.
Your coach is the only person without a helmet. What's happening there?
Imagine, because dude, he gets
Elvis
punched
He's not
doesn't
all
gonna
have
the
a
get.
helmet.
No one's gonna hit him.
Yeah, no one's gonna hit him hard enough to make him nervous.
By the way, Eddie's so good that he can like.
What's
He'll
the
pull
point
it
of this
back,
fight?
dude.
of course,
he knows.
dude.
He goes.
They're
how to
like,
go.
don't hurt these guys.
Are the guys in blue just regular people? Is
Yeah,
that what
they're
I'm
fans.
watching?
They're fans.
Okay, because I
Look
can
at
tell the
Elvis
guys in blue
Watch
don't know
that.
what they're doing.
Elvis guy just the head movement. He doesn't even have to fucking block.
Imagine being a bouncer.
Wait, so the guys in blue are just boxing regular boxing people,
No,
Yeah.
the guys in blue are just like truck drivers.
Yeah, I can
And
tell.
waiters at Denny's.
fighting professionals.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
right.
Of all the guys,
Ellismania is crazy.
Look at this guy.
Eddie just knocked that dude down. Of all the guys, I wouldn't want to fight the Elvis guy because Eddie at least is like, dude, I'll knock you down, but I'm not gonna knock you out. But I feel like Elvis, if you hit him hard, he would fucking come back.
And by the way,
and
this
really get
this
you.
chick is just wailing on this poor girl is trying to hit this thing, and this black chick is just lighting her up the whole time.
She's a pro too, I think, or something. She had some sort of official training. Like what? It was girl on girl. One of them was like a legit something.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, it sucks.
Oh, yeah, they
It
just
sucks.
wail.
They're like, okay, let's
Elvis
go.
is barely trying to, and it's just like also effective.
I think the musical chairs fight was the one I was most emotionally invested in.
He
There's
did
like
that
8 of
before.
those.
Yeah, because
There's
when you,
three of them.
Three.
some of people have to fight time at like 3 in a row.
Yeah,
and you're
that's
like,
what happened
Oh,
to
is that what
me.
happened to you?
It sucks. It sucks.
That's really what it comes
There
down
I
to.
am. Look at me, just hanging out.
What a dumb fuck. I love
What the
it.
fuck are you doing?
On his phone in the middle of the ring. There's Tripoli.
Holding a fucking ball.
Oh yeah, that was my thing, dude. I gotta take this call. Be right
Oh,
back.
that's amazing.
What the fuck, man?
So, did you talk to Bisbing after?
Yeah.
Was he
I mean, I
cool?
talked to him right there. I talked to him there, and I was like, hey, man, I didn't mean to disrespect the sport of MMA.
Yeah, because
And
I
he's like,
heard he
"No,
was like
dude."
mad at how you were dressed at.
Yeah, I
at
think
your
he was like
weigh-in.
I think he thought I didn't train at all.
Okay.
But then I think I won him over because it was like, oh, this guy didn't quit. He could have quit.
Yeah.
If it's like some shitty amateur fight, maybe the guy just would have just been like, all right, tap out when he's getting punched. But he fucking turned it over, and
Okay,
he
yeah.
really wanted to do this. So afterwards, he's like, great fight, man.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's like, no.
He's
great
always been
job.
like, I met him a couple times because he's always with Gomez. Real nice guy. You wouldn't think. And then like the other day I was in like a YouTube rabbit hole, you know, of like MMA fights and like one of them was like the top 10 like MMA fights that happened outside of the octagon, you know what I mean? Which is mostly like on the Tough show and different
Yeah.
things like that where people get in scraps. And then one of them was like MMA bullies that get what's coming to him or whatever. And it was when Henderson knocked him out.
Yeah.
I forgot what a fucking cunt he was.
He
Bisbee
talked
was
a lot of
such
shit.
a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I used to not like him because of that, but like
And me
that's
too.
why
the last couple of years, I've like think he's very entertaining.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
and Lewis are like good, like because they're both great shit talkers.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're great shit talkers.
I like their podcast too. I know Jeff told you I would listen to like see
Yeah, I know.
like what he was.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I got
but
all the insider.
now I like it. I'm like Bisbing's funny.
Yeah, he's always been a polarizing figure. I know he's been funny. But who else was, I forgot Josh Koscheck. What a fucking asshole
Oh, yeah,
that
he
guy
was.
was.
Yeah, yeah.
Real. Remember when,
I think that was like I think that was real, where Bisbing was just like,
Yeah,
we're going to work.
yeah. Bisbing was like
Koscheck
hamming
seemed-
it up almost like a McGregor style.
Yeah.
And Koscheck was just an actual dick.
Yeah.
Like nobody liked him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The problem when you talk that amount of shit too is that when you get beat, everybody's just fucking cheering. They're
Yeah,
loving it.
like when Nate beat Connor and we were all
Yeah,
dying
I
and you all
know.
lost your voices.
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget that. That was the best. That was the best.
By the way, this fight here with Kyle Kingsbury is fucking huge.
Those underwear
mean-
he had to fight in is just priceless.
He that's how he was dressed like the whole weekend, and he would have
Really?
a fanny pack on, and he would have like
And
yeah,
just that in a fanny pack?
Was there an after party you had to go to?
Yeah, there was. It
Yeah?
was like a
Was
dominatrix.
everyone there?
No, like
No?
Jason Ellis didn't show up until after I left because he was, I think he was hurting from some of these shots that he took.
From this?
Okay.
And then Lewis wasn't there.
What?
He would be because his hand was all fucked up
Oh.
and stuff.
Did he go to the hospital, or is he just dealing with like a broken hand?
Dude, when I saw him the next day, his hand, like the bone right here on his hand was just fucking. I
You
mean,
can
it was
see it
gnarly.
in the picture of you two. Like
Yeah.
his thumb and his wrist
It
both
was
look
gnarly, and he said he had problems going in. I mean, so this knuckle won't go down, like this finger won't go down until I fucking hit. I have to pound it in, like I put my glove on, and I have to fucking basically pound it down.
Crazy.
Oh
So,
my God.
I mean, we all came into that fight.
The gloves you were using seemed awkward to me.
Yes,
They didn't
were-
seem like standard MMA
They were
gloves.
7 ounce instead of 4, and they weren't broken. It's actually the gloves they used on the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, okay.
So, but they weren't broken in at all, and that was kind of a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh.
They were very stiff.
Yeah.
It was making a fist required much more pressure than because obviously they were fucking literally fresh out of the plastic.
It'd be interesting to see, and I'm going to say a big shout out to our good friends at BetDSI. As always, thank you to everybody that put money on this fight. A lot of people put money on this fight. They had
Yeah.
the actual odds. Enough people were gambling on it that the odds actually changed throughout the week.
Yeah. I was shocked. It was weird. I think maybe I just sold it, but it was
Yeah.
weird
Did a really
that I
good job
had
selling.
that I was the favorite.
Yeah, you started a favorite and then you ended
should
a little
not
bit
have
of an
been.
underdog. But so thank you to everybody that did that, and thank you to BetDSI. How cool it was it for them to even do that? Put
Oh, I
actual
mean,
real action
yeah.
on that, and then so everybody feel free to go there. Use the code PUNCH25, and that gets you 25 free bucks to gamble with at our good friends at BetDSI. So thank you to them for putting all that together. And hopefully we'll do more fun stuff like that throughout the year, and when something else comes up. But right now it's a great time. Football's about to start. Baseball's hot as fuck.
I went to a baseball game in Boston, Aaron, and I was like, I have to talk to Aaron about this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What is the baseball season? When does it start?
Yeah, that's how I am.
almost-
I know
I
nothing.
know nothing about
You
it.
got about two months left of it.
Oh, 2 months left of it.
Yeah, it's
So
almost over. Yeah, we're
So
getting.
there's like what do they call the big game?
The World
Playoffs?
Series.
World
It's
Series.
called.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
playoffs, that's basketball. My mom was jealous because baby Barb gets to go to Fenway Park and she doesn't.
You put her in like a cage? Because
No,
those kids are like getting hit with
Yeah, we were
stray
worried about that,
balls.
but his dad got his tickets that were behind the net, like right
Okay,
behind the
they have
pitcher.
a net.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were there, and she slept through the whole thing. So we kept sending my mom video, like this
It's like
is
a
how
foul-
she feels about Fenway. Like she doesn't
If a
even
foul
care.
ball's coming at you, just hold up the baby to stop
See if she
the
can
ball
let her catch her first foul ball.
with
Oh.
her face.
With her face.
Didn't a baby get hit
Who is
with
Yeah.
a ball
8 in a
recently?
row?
Yeah, I said that to Jeff. I was like, I remember that
Yeah.
from
What
the
team
news.
won
Yeah,
8 in a row?
Bad, and you can't sue them.
Who?
Because it says on the ticket
Oh,
they're not
it's-
responsible for any of that
that's
shit.
horrible.
I
For
know
dead
they don't.
baby?
They don't pay. No, they don't pay any of it.
We don't pay anything here. Here's a hot dog.
I went to Fenway. Are you proud of me?
I
went
am.
to
That's great.
a baseball game. I mean, I've been here, obviously.
I'd like to get rich enough to just go to one game in every park
Yeah, that'd be cool.
For the
My
whole
buddies
season.
did that.
for the whole season.
Have you seen that Real Sports on the guy who catches the foul balls?
Yeah, I was just talking about that the other day with somebody. It's interesting you brought that up.
And he goes to that's basically what he does. He now for like 500
Thousands.
bucks.
He has thousands of balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He catches like a couple of every game. He'll teach you how to fucking
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
like $500 to take his class,
Yeah.
whatever. But he guarantees you will catch balls.
Yeah. Catch
That's
balls on
the
that
weirdest
face.
niche ever.
Yep.
I know.
Yep. And most of them are like batting practice.
Oh,
is that
that's
what they
where
are?
you go?
Like he gets a lot during batting practice, and then like some during the game as
But
well.
he's like a dick because people hate him because he'll like reach out there when
Oh,
like,
he'll run up and like
When-
catch it right in front
like
of
an
a kid. Be
outfielder
like,
coulda-
yeah!
or an outfielder could have caught it, but he's like fucking dangling off the edge.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's like you get to this thing, right, where you're like, okay, I love this sport. I've been going forever. I've never caught a ball in my life. Ball comes your way, and everyone's like, give it to the kid. And you're like, I've been paying for this ticket for years. I've never got one fucking thing.
But if you're this dude, you've literally caught thousands of balls. He's taking it away from the kids.
He's running over there. Dude,
Oh yeah, he's
such weirdos. I love baseball, dude. I love it.
Really?
Like, I used to hate it. I just love
can't
it,
take
dude.
it, man.
Really?
I can't take it.
I
yeah.
just love it, dude. Now,
Do you watch any sports, Ryan?
I watch. I love Glory Kickboxing.
chicks fucking? Do you
And
watch that
I love
sport?
watching chicks fuck.
Yeah.
Hard.
So you and I watch the same stuff. So
Chicks fucking. No, actually,
and
I don't even like
kickboxing.
girl on girl fucking. There's
You
got to
like
be a
black
dude.
guys, one chick, get weird,
me.
right? Right. Anyways,
I like Samoans only. It's got to be Samoan porn.
Look at all those
stars.
balls.
How come there's not enough Samoan porn out there?
It's true, dude. They're keeping them out of the industry.
It's so fucking
Samoan
ridiculous.
racism.
I
and
like that you've
offensive.
searched for it and you're like, no, there really isn't a lot. out
Sometimes you search for everything. You got to find those deep.
This
dark
guy,
niches.
you think this guy brings chicks back going, look at my balls. So many balls.
This guy brings nobody back to his
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Look at all these fucking balls, bro.
This is not impressive to anybody but this guy.
Yeah.
But him.
No.
Is this
Him and Brian
impressive?
Gumbel.
How about Aaron, who loves stuffed
I
crust
think
pizza?
even Brian Gumbel wasn't thrilled with this guy.
Yeah. What does he do with all these balls? You know, like in real sports, like then Bryant Gumbel has his wrap up. It's so fucking overproduced. He seems like such a cunt.
Yeah.
And then so like, I mean, he's executive producer of the show, but he acts like this just spontaneously happened. And then at the end of it, so you do this whole piece on this guy,
And that was the ball
and
guy.
then he has glasses and he has like his nose like I'm just gonna write down some thoughts during this piece. Now, how much money can he make doing this?
Yeah, that's what he
It's
always.
like,
that's what
fuck
he-
you, asshole.
He always writes like
That's
a
what he's
note.
like, yeah.
It's like,
Is
and I'm
there
like, dude,
any way-
What are you making notes about?
Yeah,
It's
I know.
over. The
Like
interview's over.
you had to sign off on all of this.
I love his final thoughts though. One of them was once about dumping Gatorade on the winning team's coach and how it should stop. I was like, dude, you're a dick.
Is there any way he's cool to hang out with?
No way.
No.
Is there any way
I
he's
know for a
like,
fact
bro,
he's- no, I
just
know for a
smoke
fact
some
he's a
blunts,
dick.
throw some
You
porn
do?
on?
Mhm.
His brother's got to be pretty cool.
His brother's
like that.
actually way cooler than him.
He has
but
to be like, I'm
he's
not his
notorious and a notorious asshole.
He is.
Yeah.
He reeks
I
of
mean, he
it.
reeks of it. Yeah. I love. He's like, moving on.
You know, I had black.
Yeah.
I had-
Moving on.
I had Chris, the black manager, on. I call him the guy who used to Chris Burns.
I
And
knew
he-
exactly who you were talking about. by
Right?
saying
And
that.
he's always like, the light-skinned black guys are always the most militant. Always the most militant, right? Like,
That's
you
what he
guys know
says?
Malcolm X is like light-skinned as a motherfucker.
Is he?
Yeah, I thought he
All
was.
the black and white photos to
Yeah.
make him look extra black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
can't
like
tell.
light-skinned, militant, right?
Oh.
Martin Luther King,
What about,
light-skinned,
Farrakhan?
militant. Farrakhan.
You know, his kid stayed at our motel in Indiana right before they closed it down. And my dad brought his kid a bunch of beer. Evidently, he was hiding out from the law there.
Oh,
my dad gave him a case of Heineken. He's like, I'm going to the liquor store. You want anything? The guy's like, well, I'll take some Heineken. So my dad dropped it off in his fucking room.
That's funny.
He was bringing all, and he was driving in those fucking Hummers and all. He had all that Farrakhan money.
Is
bringing
he
ladies in
light-skinned? Do you
there.
think he's light-skinned?
Martin Luther King?
Light-skinned, dark-skinned?
Wouldn't-
Medium.
Medium skin. Like
Okay.
you'd bring Martin Luther King
I wouldn't
home to meet
consider
your
him-
dad,
I
right?
wouldn't-
Would that be socially
I
acceptable?
wouldn't consider
Would
that
that be
light skin.
okay if you brought home Martin Luther King?
We have the same last name. You
Oh,
know?
can
So
you-
it's accepted.
Can you drive through Monrovia with him?
Yeah, there's lots of black people.
Dude,
in
why
Monrovia.
isn't that a T-shirt? Why isn't that a T-shirt?
one?
Dude, can we
Oh, him
make
giving
that,
the finger? That's
can we
great.
make that a punch drunk
Oh,
T-shirt?
no shit.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I've
man.
never
That
seen
would
that.
sell 1 million T-shirts.
Jeff and I always think Gumbel sounds like David Taylor when he's like being condescending to you.
Oh yeah.
What is Taylor up
He
to?
is I guarantee you, he's a cunt.
What is
Yeah,
Taylor
he's-
up
yeah,
to?
he's-
Dude, that
There's
should
no
be
way
a-
that he just puts on being a cunt. And then
Yeah,
he's like,
uh-uh.
hey guys, let's go fucking get
Like
some
that's
beer.
him trying
Would
to
we
not be
be
a
a-
cunt.
Yeah.
Would
Like,
we-
Hey Bernie, you want to smoke a joint?
I know.
Could we sell that T-shirt?
Depends on if the rights have expired.
Yeah, I bet you he has an estate that owns
Oh, sure.
all images. of
Absolutely,
him.
100%.
There's no way this guy's an institution.
I
There's
want
no
that on
way.
a T-shirt, dude.
That's a
So
great-
badly, dude. That could be.
Oh, it's great. It's like that Muhammad Ali where he has his arm, you know, after he knocks out whoever, but his arm was only there for like a split second. So he was making the peace symbol, but he went with the middle finger first. And somebody caught the image.
Oh, they just
Look at his middle
photoshopped it
fingers
off.
go-
Yeah, they
Oh, that's-
photoshopped it off.
okay.
You can
I thought
clearly
it was-
see.
okay.
But I'll take that picture.
There
to
it is.
that.
Oh, dude, I thought it was a legit fucking. That's great.
Dude, I had so much respect for Martin Luther King. It just went down a little bit. Just a
Dude,
little
this guy
bit.
loved to fuck though.
Love to fuck.
Who
Fucked
doesn't?
Cheated on his wife all the time.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
So what? Well, just because you like a little puss doesn't mean you're a fucking bad guy.
And he loved Samoan porn stars.
Yeah, he did.
That's a little known fact.
Man, he was banging white chicks back when that could get them killed. Think about
Yeah,
that.
I know shit. You're like, I love black cock so much that I could die for this.
Yeah.
That was love of the game.
That is love of the game. Look at him like, oh, I'm banging some other chicks right now.
He right now he's looking at some titties to the side.
He's like, is that a white woman here?
Oh man. Dude, what a fucking time period.
What are you? Please welcome Kevin Christie to walk in the studio.
Oh shit.
Kevin, how are you? What are you doing here with your
Hey.
Dale Earnhardt shirt on, which is great.
Dude, can you do a portrait of all of us?
Just think about this.
Just real quick.
Just think about this. Dale Earnhardt was alive in 2001. What happened in 2001? 9/11. Just think about that. Just think about
And
that.
then later he crashed.
No correlation.
No,
No.
maybe he had something to do
Think
with it.
about
'cause then
this.
They had to kill him.
We
by
were all
running him into
alive
the
in
wall.
2001. And then what happened? 9/11. That's proof right there. That's proof right there.
Go on,
Look at
no.
this, dude.
What?
Dude, we don't want to watch. That's sensitive to him.
When did
He's a real American.
When did Earnhardt die? What year? 2001. Oh,
Did he?
Right after 9/11?
Right after this T-shirt.
He
got
died.
made.
Commemorative shirt.
He was in the 7th building.
Hey, did you drive in here with your your Chevy fucking
Impala.
yeah, your Lumina Dale Earnhardt edition?
I just donuts like I won the race.
And the front wheel drive, so you got to go in reverse.
Dude, you want to get
So
our
I
new
can spin it
T-shirt
around.
that we're getting? We're getting a new T-shirt.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I would wear that.
It has a way about it.
Are you friends with Neil Brennan? Like close?
Yeah.
He's writing for Ellen, I hear, huh? Am I not supposed to say that out loud on the podcast?
He's working on their special, yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, he has a bit about it going to her house.
What's her house like? Has she gotten to the point of crazy?
A house, dude.
What?
Yeah.
She's got like a hotel?
Her gates open up like two vagina lips, and you just drive through there.
It queefs. Her gates queef.
Yeah.
Welcome to Ellen's.
And we lost Kevin. We just lost Kevin.
He's like, I cannot be part of this.
Kevin's trying to work in commercials, make shit happen. Ellen runs Hollywood. Look at that. Is that not a demon child right there? Look at that. I'm a haunted puppet, you know? Dude, Ellen looks like she eats pussy angry. Anybody else? Like she just like,
Yeah.
rah, 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 just
like
eats it.
like she actually chews on it.
Yeah,
like she'll chew on the lip a little bit. Dude, what? Oh man.
Hey, to help your baby, would you become Ellen's girlfriend? Like if Ellen
like
Ellen
for
left
money?
her and she's like, I want to date you, would you date Ellen to help your baby have a better life?
Yeah, and I think Jeff would be on board. I think he'd be like,
Yeah.
absolutely do this. We need the
Okay.
money. Go for it.
It's not that big
What?
of
What
a.
just happened?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to both of you.
What?
It's a new copy for CD, guys.
Oh yeah. We got to read and we got to get into
Hey, you don't have your phone. I'm so proud.
Oh, it's right here.
Is it
Don't
broken?
worry about
but
that.
I mean, it's not out. You're not on it.
Yeah, I'm doing business, dog.
I'm proud of you.
business, okay?
Yeah.
So here's my thing. Guys, you could have made money off Ryan winning
We already
or
did bet
throwing.
DSI.
Already did it.
Cool.
Yeah, there was a betting limit because I had thought about just going putting like
Yeah.
40 grand on just throwing
Gomez?
the fight.
Or
Yeah.
Gomez?
Do you think they didn't think about that?
They knew.
like-
They've been in business for 20 years.
These dick joke comics would never do that, huh? These well-crafted, multi-layered dick joke comics would never do that. We literally ran Kevin Christie off. He's like, oh, okay.
I'm so
Dude,
bad
that's what
at
I love
betting.
about him though. That he's like he knows like dude, he works. He has a house. He's fucking.
Yeah,
He's a
he
great
makes a
guy.
good
He walked
living.
away.
And
He's
he
very
knows,
funny.
He knows when to get out.
He
and
is
I've
great.
always appreciated
He's
that.
way more conservative than I thought. Like his dad was like super military and all this stuff, and like we were at a game like
I like how we're talking about it, but he's right in the other room.
he died. Like, dude, I love that guy. But he was talking about how we were watching some kids sing the national anthem, and they were just like trying to like fucking hip hop it up, you know, like, and he's like, my father fought for that national anthem. And they're fucking disgracing it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. You know what, dude?
Did you see Dr. Drew sing the national anthem at Ellismania?
No.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah,
random.
dude.
Yeah.
Did you see me take a knee? Did it show me taking a knee?
I think they cut it out.
I took a knee right behind. If they shot him forward, you will see me taking a knee.
Yeah.
Fighting for it.
Ellis does a little talking, and then they bring out Dr. Drew.
And I take a knee, and I think Mike Catherwood got a little mad. He's like, "What? You taking a knee during Dr. Drew?" I love Mike Catherwood.
So the host of Loveline just love Ellis? Is that what?
Oh,
this is?
they're
boys.
Mike
They're pretty
Catherwood's
tight.
on it all the time.
Yeah, they're tight.
He's
Does
a
he
great
fight
guy.
in it?
I thought he was gonna fight. He didn't fight
Didn't.
this
And
year.
he fought 1 year. Yeah, he
Yeah.
fought with Kit Cope, duct taped together.
Oh, dude, that's. Oh, they were on the same team. Or-
Yeah.
Duct taped together.
Duct tape
Everything you guys
legs and
tell
arms
me is
together.
just more crazy.
I know.
How many people do you think were there? It's after this.
I don't know. It says it holds 3,000 to 4,000.
Oh, it's before that.
So I don't. Do you think there was 3,000?
Oh, they
there?
didn't show me because they did from that angle. I'm in the back on the stripper pole taking a knee. What's
On
more
the
patriotic
stripper pole.
than taking a knee during the Star Spangled Banner
Dr.
on a
Drew
stripper pole?
is a classically trained opera singer,
And he's a
too.
great guy. Like, he's super shredded for his age.
dude. Absolutely.
That guy power fucks young chicks.
Isn't he married? I think he's married.
Well, she watches and knits.
Wait, is this on Tinfoil Hat?
knit.
Yeah.
The Dr. Drew episode.
Yeah. By the-
How many people? I don't know how many. I couldn't see. I
Was
didn't
it
have my glasses
packed?
on.
Was
so
it
how
sold
many,
out? Was it?
It was pretty. The bottom was all full
packed? Okay.
for
Do
the
you
most
think there
part.
was 3,000?
I think there was at least 1,000.
There's 1,000. Okay. Yeah, they did.
You can't see anything. What are you talking? Look at
You
how
can see
black it is.
people. Are
No.
those not prescription glasses you're wearing?
Those are 40-40.
Hold on. You
those
guys
shooting
are telling
glasses?
me
There's-
you can see people.
Yeah.
You can see people.
Well, can you
can
go
see
back
no
where you
people
were?
up there. This is just
He's
weird
like
lighting.
a
It's
teacher with his like
Dude.
stick, like this.
I think it's a conspiracy that they put dummies up there to make it look like the top row was filled.
What is happening?
Wait, what's going on?
Where's
He's
Sam
gone behind the
Those
cameras.
aren't people. Those are lights. I know the build how the room is.
If anyone knows, it's Sam who was walking around that whole venue. like, you know,
I know.
I was just power walking everywhere.
Every shot that we've seen of you, you're doing this.
Dude, here you might know. So what's Wolf Knife? This is just Ellis's
It's a
company.
it's a company that just designs designer knives.
Okay, and he own it.
I think he's either super sponsored by it or he owns it.
Okay,
They just make like different knives.
Yeah, they can.
because they have like Wolf Knife meetings. They have like Wolf Knife Wednesday. Like I don't know what it was, and everyone there was Wolf Knife.
Well, you look like a
everything.
wolf night guy. Like you just love a wolf night, and you and your grandpa and the topless fucking bartender could just go.
What's not my grandfather? One died in World War II, and the other fucking died of cancer in 92.
Oh, it's like clothes and shit.
That was my future father-in-law.
Oh, perfect. Like it was so random. They're like, "Hey, I'm doing a joke about your fucking after party," but it was just like, "Dude, there's tits up there. You want to go?" I'm like,
your
"Am-
father-in-law was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so like
he
a lot of
wanted to come
your
to the
family
fight.
and Abby was.
Who
family was
ordered
there?
the tits? Who ordered the one topless chick?
A
who?
buddy of my brother. You know my brother-in-law, the big.
Yeah, the
big
guy who's
dude?
got 90 guns.
No, that's my brother.
Okay.
Well, and yeah, both of them. Okay, but he's the big like ogre dudes, like
Yeah.
6'4", like
Yeah.
260.
Yeah.
So that's his buddy. Is the guy that ordered the suite and the topless, and had a full bar going.
And she wasn't doing any bartending. She was just talking to somebody as Grandpa sat there. I'm like, this is the most unusual after party I've ever been to.
Were you there when Sean Patton showed up?
Oh yeah, I was there
Yeah,
for
he
that.
showed
He's
up.
funny.
He's
funny
great,
as
man.
fuck.
Yeah.
And guys, if you ever want to see Sean Patton live, you should just go to SeatGeek. That's right, SeatGeek, my friend.
SeatGeek. What are we doing?
I thought you had a new read.
Oh, he just sent it to both of us. But
Okay, all right. Let
Very
me link it up.
professional.
Guys, tomorrow night, tomorrow night I am crossing off the last band that I've always wanted to see that I never got to see.
Who?
Alice in Chains.
Oh, well, yeah, but there's no Lane Staley, dude.
But I don't care. I'll take it at this point. I know-
Who's the front man now?
It's like some light-skinned black guy. I think it's Martin Luther King. I'm not sure.
Was Scott, what's his name, from Stone Temple Pilots? Was he at one point
Scott Weiland?
fronting that?
No, he was. They basically took Guns N' Roses, took Scott Weiland, and made Velvet
I
Revolver.
remember that.
They were great. I saw them live.
they were great.
I saw them live at the Whiskey Go-Go, which is a big rock club, but a small
Yeah.
venue for a band like that. It was one of the best concerts. I mean, these guys, you're like, okay, these guys are rock gods. Man, they're fucking crushed.
I saw them too when I was valeting at this company. They were doing a fashion show. It was one of their first shows together. And the dude who owned it may or may not have been gay. And he's like, do you want to come watch it with me? And I was like, yeah, as long as I don't have to do anything afterwards. But yeah, I'll go in there and watch the show.
Why didn't you suck his cock? Dude, make him feel better about it.
Who said I didn't? I just didn't want to be forced to do it. I wanted to be under my own fucking
Point.
my own choice.
Point Ryan.
What did your family think of Ellismania? Were they shocked?
I didn't
or-
tell my mom until the next day, and my mom said, "You're so stupid."
After you fought?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But
hilarious because you're
she
close
figured
with
it
your
out.
mom, so it's so funny she
I
didn't know.
She figured it out
Guys.
though. She goes, "I was googling Ryan O'Neill mixed martial arts. Nothing was coming up, but I knew something was wrong." and then
That's
she called me
so
an idiot.
funny.
She said, "You're so stupid. How do you know you don't have permanent damage?"
That's
But my
so-
brother was there, and my sister showed
Yeah.
up surprised, and then my other sister showed up also surprised.
Were they like, this is weird?
Can
or
we-
this is
oh,
normal
dude.
because they're used to like your
No, they were
shenanigans?
scared.
Can we call Steve
They're all
Renazizi?
scared.
Can anyone get Steve Renazizi on the line?
Yeah.
We have to get
He
Steve
was
on.
puking in your car and you didn't respond to me, so he was hungover
Oh, wait, yeah,
on the
dude.
drive home.
Dude, he was wasted.
Dude.
He seemed
was wasted
super
when I
bananas
left
blessed.
because
yeah.
he had the slight cross eyes.
Yeah.
You know, when you're not looking at you, and he was talking about how he wouldn't be afraid to fight me in the ring because I would
boy.
gas. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'd fight you totally," and he's like looking at me, but he's not. It's like he's looking like 5 feet behind me as he talks to me.
He
right?
literally kicked the dressing room door open where I was, and he goes, "O'Neill, look, here's the fucking deal. All right, you're gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. All right, I got $100 on you." He was so fucking. It's like that drunk intensity that he has.
So he came. I don't know what time you guys all. By the way, when we left at 6:30 in the morning, Sean Payton was still drinking in the same clothes at the bar.
So you guys
Sean
napped
Payton.
a little bit.
That's why,
I tried
yeah,
to nap.
it's,
He came in and then just got up and just started packing like he
So
like
he
killed
went-
a
he
hooker.
pulled an all-nighter.
Like he's like, "Oh fuck, she's dead. Let's go. Let's go." He
Yeah,
gets
we
Because
down
it was
got
there.
Tracy's birthday.
Yeah,
the next
that's
day.
why I wanted to
Because
get
Jeff
back.
texted me, he's like, "Why are you puking in Sam's car?" And he's like, first of all, it's my car."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Sam's driving," and I rallied. He's like, "I drank all night and still celebrated the day like
Yeah,
Tracy's
he had
birthday."
to be in Malibu at noon.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, well that's
I
what-
would have been puking.
What?
He said he can call
Yeah, he'll call in 10. It's
He
gonna be
said,
great.
he said, "O'Neill, I gotta miss your wedding, so I had to show up for the fight."
Oh,
Yeah.
is he really missing the wedding?
He says as of right now, but
For
it
a
could
gig?
change. Yeah, he's like a 2-week run.
That's so funny
that
that
he
he's
has to
like, "But this
do."
is cool, right?" Like I came
I
for your
said,
fight.
I said, he's like, "Tracy's pissed." I go, "Tracy's invited. We're inviting Tracy.
Tracy
She's
can
gonna
come still?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Sure.
could still go.
Yeah.
As she should.
So yeah. So man, guys, football is back, and SeatGeek is the smartest, easiest way to get tickets to every game all season long. Whether you're searching for last-minute deals, planning a night out, or need to find the perfect gift, SeatGeek helps you find the best seats at the best prices, fully guaranteed. There's nothing quite like being there in person, and SeatGeek will get you closer for a great value.
Get the app. Get the app on your phone.
Yeah.
And
do it.
that's the best way to do it. I mean, you can always go to their website, but get the app on the phone. Wherever you are, you can find out what is playing around you. You want to see a concert? You want to go see a stand-up comedy? You want to go to that new LA stadium, which is going to be badass when it opens? That thing
gonna
looks
be badass.
so cool, dude. It looks really cool.
It's going to be badass.
Do you think they're gonna sell it out?
Yeah, the first
Absolutely.
one at least, for sure.
Did you go to the Rams games when it was at the Coliseum?
I went to a couple.
Yeah, they were like 40% capacity.
Yeah.
Nah, they're pretty packed now. Now the Rams.
Oh, they
Here,
are?
You know
Okay.
what's going to matter?
Chargers
Yeah,
they'll have a hard time.
Yeah, they're fucked.
But the thing is, people will want to go to that just to check out the stadium, whether you like the team or
What
not.
they should do right now is go, hey, Chargers, Raiders, please switch cities. That'd be better for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, SeatGeek is designed to make your ticket buying experience easier than ever. By searching multiple ticket sites and grading every ticket by value, SeatGeek helps you immediately identify best seats that fit your budget. Plus, every purchase is fully guaranteed. So you can shop for tickets on SeatGeek with confidence, and it doesn't end with sports. SeatGeek has plenty of tickets to concerts, comedy, and theater
plays,
too.
theaters,
You name
stand
it.
up.
I've bought tickets off
You
SeatGeek.
name
I
it.
have
It's
too.
great. So
I
have
got
I.
my Alice in Chains. I'm so excited.
Where are they playing?
The Palladium. I'm
small,
the
too.
man in the box. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, nobody's with me on that one.
No.
Best of all, our listeners, Jason's, Fight Nanny's, Johnny's, myself, and the Jew. You are our listeners, and you guys get $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase. That's
Just
right. It's
use
just
the
a-
code PUNCHDRUNK. That's all you
Use
got to
code
do.
PUNCHDRUNK today. The promo code PUNCHDRUNK for $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase. Purchase.
Sounds super easy. What do I have to do again?
Go down there.
Can you repeat that whole
Download
thing
the
for
app,
us?
use the promo code SeatGeek, and get that $20
Punch
off,
Drunk,
dog.
Oh, wait,
Not
Punch
SeatGeek, Punch Drunk.
Yeah,
Okay.
Punch Drunk. Use the promo code Punch.
Oh, I just did it. I just said
Drunk.
I want to sit next to Sam Tripoli at Alice in Chains.
Boom.
And boom, I got tickets right next to him.
I'm
right behind the Super-
man
you're right behind the stripper
in the
pole.
box. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so excited, dude.
When is it?
This what? See,
When's the show?
tomorrow.
Oh shit. Okay.
Tonight's Comedy Chaos. Tomorrow is Ellis and John.
Do you have one of those passes where you just go backstage?
I'm
do
going
whatever the
to
fuck
eat
you want?
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Just eat fucking
Like a
sandwiches.
free for all.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, dude.
Oh, look at that. Are there tickets? Is this all sold out? I would feel like this would be like this. Is,
I don't think it's sold out. Usually they like to brag about it
Yeah.
on the marquee. I don't think it says sold out.
So wait, are all original members except the lead singer?
Yeah, who died
Okay.
of heroin.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. It would just be me and old white guys and Mexicans. That's the new lead singer, like that guy.
Is that the guy from Extreme?
Yeah, no.
Oh, dude, yeah. I forgot that they had like a black guy in there.
Yeah, look how progressive I am. I'm going to see black rock stars. Thank you, Johnny.
He looks so light skinned. He must be militant.
Oh yeah, it's Brian Gumbel's cousin.
Yeah.
Is that an afro or is that like a perm?
No, that's like old guy hair trying to look young.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's like, that's like a 50-year-old
thinning
trying to be
and-
cool. Yeah.
After
Guys,
every
don't
song,
shit on
he's
my
like-
band, dude.
After every song, he's like, moving on.
I know. And the very next number.
And how's he gonna make? How much money can he make singing this song?
Yeah. How much money? do you
Yeah, I know. I mean, how does he eat?
Yeah. So SeatGeek, thank you.
That guy's such a. I just every time I watch, and
Now, what band is this?
Wait. Is
Normal name.
Was that the same guy?
Yeah.
He's in two bands.
Yeah.
What?
Something tells me Alice in Chains ain't pulling in the money it used to.
No,
Yeah.
or tell me he's on an hourly wage, right? He's like, okay, guys, here's your 10,000, your 10,000,
Yeah.
here's your 750.
actually, I had an hour and a half of overtime this week that you didn't factor in.
Who do I speak to?
Is that time and a half? I think.
my HR rep? for this
Yeah.
band?
Is there any band you guys haven't seen that you would love to see? I haven't seen yet.
I've never seen Radiohead.
I saw them open for REM in the 90s.
That's
Oh, that's
unbelievable.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Did you get an AIDS test right after that?
I saw REM at the Hollywood Bowl. I saw Wilco open for REM.
Oh,
but-
that's a good.
yeah, that was great.
You know, one of the best concerts I ever went to? In Excess, right before he fucking hung himself jerking off in a small venue. I think it was Paragon Ballroom.
Did you have a
Paragon?
stroke?
Aragon
Halfway
Ballroom
through
in
Aragon
Chicago.
Ballroom, yeah.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Aragon Ballroom.
And then, dude, and they were like a stadium band that was playing a fucking small venue, and they just crushed it.
Wow.
Just crushed, dog.
I did have a bit
haven't
of a
seen
stroke.
the Spice Girls yet. And that's dead serious.
That's a good one.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friend.
Me and my brother are gonna go see Backstreet Boys in Vegas in February. Too.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, do they have a residency
Yeah,
there?
Yeah.
they do.
Oh, shit.
Guess who else has a residency?
Front Street Boys.
Let's play a game.
Everybody does.
Let's say, name a comic do you think has a residency
oh,
in
I
Vegas
thought we're only
right
talking
now?
music.
John Caparulo.
Yes.
I saw a sign. I saw a sign.
That
I
is
was
so
cheating.
funny.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
At what? Where? Please say it's the Stratosphere or something shitty.
He
Whoa.
they had to use
Our friends have a place at the Stratosphere.
they had to use 2 billboards
I
to
love
put
the
his neck on
Stratosphere.
the sign.
I go on all
Look,
those
you
rides.
can't hide it. You can't
Dude, you
hide
couldn't
it.
knock him out because you couldn't get his head to move on that neck.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
just- it's the thickest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God, he's got a show out there at the Harrah's, and he does Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So he's
so
in.
he's not even on the road. So he's 100%
That's his
right
gig.
there. Does he live there now?
Yeah,
No shit.
Yeah.
God damn. That's interesting.
Brett
What do
Ernst
you think
just
you
moved.
make off something like
He
that?
moved to Vegas.
Yeah,
Did he really?
Who did?
Fucking
Ernst?
saw him.
yeah.
No, he didn't move to Vegas.
No, he moved to Cleveland.
To Ohio, yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
You know what though, dude? I get that. Like, I'm looking to get off.
That's where his wife's
Off the
from, I
grid?
think.
Do they have kids?
I want to spend half the year
Not
out
yet.
here and half the year on a farm in Indiana where I'm just fucking digging
Just
my bunkers
working.
and like
Just working.
yeah.
It's like
getting
he
that
wants
shit
to be
out of
Chicago
Collecting
half
guns.
the year too.
Yeah, I would do that.
Like
Yeah.
ideally.
He
I
wants
think
to move to Vegas.
You could come work on the
I do.
farm.
I'm down, bro.
My whole thing
Well,
is I
let's
would
just
love.
detassel corn all fucking summer.
Dude, remember that? That was the big job in Indiana.
It was
dude.
knee high by the 4th of July. That's what they would always say.
Detasseling fucking corn.
That's
man.
hard work and baling hay.
Yeah.
Did you bale
I
hay?
Oh, dude, all the time.
I baled hay too.
I was slave labor
The
for my
worst.
family.
Listen, you fucking retards. I would like to be here Monday, Tuesday, and the rest of the week in Vegas in a house.
You like Vegas that much?
Yeah, I do. I really like Vegas.
God, I can't
I like
take
the
it.
people. They're like perfect, like blue collar scumbags. You know, they're like
Oh, yeah.
everybody I like in LA that used to live here has all pretty much moved, and Caparillo all moved to Las Vegas.
Caparillo.
Right? I like Cap. He just went nuts at the end.
Yeah,
I would love to have a conversation with him.
I don't have any problem, but he did go off the fucking
He
rails.
just went nuts.
And he was shitting on Ari and stuff, and I was like, come on.
He's shitting on everybody because he didn't want to be like honest about how he treated everybody back in the day,
Yeah.
which was he got a fucking development deal and he just went nuts. And he started like calling his line, like who got where on the lineup. And it's like, dude, you did all of that. Why are you acting like you didn't do that?
If he just said, hey, guys, sorry for how I acted, everyone would be like, oh, cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. And
We,
it'd be
dude,
cool.
I mean, like, as the Comedy Store grows and changes and gets weird or whatever happens over there, you always like to see the like Vicky Barbalak's back, you know,
That's
because she's
great.
doing great on like
Yeah.
America's Got Talent. It's fun to fucking see.
Cynthia Levin's back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
you
For
see-
sure.
you see-
For sure.
I saw
Hey,
her.
so we got a couple things we got to do. Is Steve going to call in? All right. So the one thing we got to talk about is he just lost a major bet.
Oh, yeah.
And the second thing we got to do is figure out this fucking fantasy league.
Oh, yeah.
Who are we picking, guys?
Well, here's who we know are in. The three of us.
All right.
The commish.
Guys, did we do Bet the Asaya? No, we can't.
The commish. We got to do SeatGeek. Guys, ticketing is so crazy right now these days, huh? Tickets. Who knew?
I'm going to see Alice in Chains.
The champ will be back. The guy that won.
Is that the name of the lead singer?
The guy that won. T. Dobbs, commissioner.
Yeah.
Three of us. And the guy that's going to tell his kid Santa doesn't exist. We have a guy that's going to record telling his 6-year-old that Santa doesn't exist.
Jesus Christ.
I love
What the
that.
That's
Fuck,
just
man.
so rude. I love
That's
it.
so
dude.
funny.
You got to find out sometime.
A 6-year-old asked me yesterday if Santa was real, and I said, yeah, of course. He's like, oh, I thought you'd tell me the truth because my parents won't. And he's like,
Oh, that's the greatest
Yeah.
story ever.
and he's like,
So he
he's
obviously
like,
knows.
Yeah, he's like, I know parents just come down to the stairs at the night and put presents. And I was like, that's not true. Like, I was like, I'm not going to be the one that
Why
like,
did
What-
you
sells
what
lie
kid said that to you?
him?
the family I work for in the
Uh-huh.
Palisades.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the oldest of the three boys.
Well, you don't want to.
Oh,
you don't want to
no.
be that one either.
No, and he's like, Candace told me.
Exactly. That's what he'll
Oh.
fucking.
How sad.
Rogan has a great bit about that, about how you don't want to be the first parent to tell them it doesn't exist,
Yeah.
and you don't want to be. You don't want your kid to be the first one to know.
Oh no, in the class,
And
where
the
you're
last
like the,
one to
like,
know.
you're the weirdo
Dude.
in like 6th grade. That's like,
No,
he's
yeah,
real.
there was kids who were like 12 and 13 who still believed in it.
Well, that's
Oh,
Indiana.
you're
That's you're grading on a
weird.
skew, on a curve, right?
Oh, yeah, we all have autism from Roundup, probably.
Yeah.
Too
Right.
much Roundup on everything.
No shit.
What were we talking about?
How Ren is easy lost a bet, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
we
We're-
started that, and then you asked about the
so
fantasy league.
we're gonna put the guy in who's gonna tell his kid Santa doesn't exist because we're cold-hearted
And
bastards.
who's the commish? Michael Chiklis?
Yeah, Michael Chiklis, the
The guy
commish.
with the tattoo. You guys are awful. The guy with the tattoo gets to be in it.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
has to
no,
do another
he's in.
tattoo,
That's
right?
rude. That's
No.
rude. He already did.
No,
that.
he has to, every year he has to add something to the
Oh,
tattoo.
He's going to tattoo
Crazy.
your leader for one fucking year?
yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
dude,
so
that's the
crazy.
shittiest thing I've ever heard.
What, you
And
get
what is it? Is
permanently?
it dildo corn? I don't remember what it is. It's something awful.
It's fuckboy for life. He got tattooed. Fuckboy for
Dude,
life.
that's lifetime membership, man.
He has to
Thank you,
Hey,
I
All he has to do is put a heart around it.
yeah, I
And he's
agree,
back
right?
in.
Is that good?
I'd say heart. Put a heart
Oh,
around
yeah,
it.
heart
no,
stays
no.
in for forever.
But the heart should
No.
look like two.
Every
two
year you have to
penises.
add something to it.
The heart
That's
should be
horrible.
made out of two penises that are touching in the tip. Of
I'm not gonna say penises because I don't know what profession he's in. If he's
I
a-
say penises. Yeah, penises
a
are in.
profession that lets fuckboy for
two
life.
penises
be
that make a
allowed.
heart around it.
I am.
Veiny ones too.
Here's what I'm gonna
with
say.
pubes.
I say
And cum coming out of it.
This is the tattoo guy right now on the phone.
okay.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
let's see what he's got to say. for
Hey,
himself.
tattoo. What's up,
Fuckboy for life.
Matthew? Are you there,
What up, fuckboy?
Matt? You know you have to add something to this tattoo.
And it's got to be two penises that look like a heart.
I don't know, but I'm not going penises.
Within reason.
Yes, within reason.
You're too reasonable. I would be like, no, you guys, I'm in this.
This guy's like within reason.
Don't listen to Nanny,
the
bro.
lady who has like
You know what,
the
you-
weirdest tats
I
ever.
have Disney. I have cartoons. I have
Nothing
normal
creepy
stuff.
about
Can
that.
you get a circle around it with a slash through it so it's like no fuckboy?
He no,
Eventually,
I'm
maybe
a
next
retired
season.
fuckboy.
Yeah.
Maybe next season.
I want a
These are the
heart.
worst.
Yeah, I think it's
Now,
just
he
a heart
doesn't
around
have
it.
to. I'm not going to make him color. It could just be like a red
Yeah,
thing.
100%.
With
You
a,
guys are letting him off too easy. I think this guy would do the penises.
dude, we're letting him.
Too easy. I've got the words "fuckboy for life" on my body.
That's true. That's true.
That's the hardest part. After this, it's all fucking gravy.
Doesn't he sound like Josh Martin?
Josh Martin?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, let me
I'm not
hear you
that
pronounce a few words with W's.
And ours. Like,
What do you guys want?
So I say he has to do a heart around it.
Yeah, I just say you just put a heart around the
Does he
fuckboy
have
for
to
life.
do an arrow?
Nah, maybe we could do that next year.
No, we gotta go bigger
heart.
next.
the worst.
The heart and an arrow through the heart.
I can do the heart.
Okay,
can do the
arrow, arrow, heart with an arrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the arrow like crosses it out. It makes it look like I'm not a fuckboy.
Well, no, you.
Oh,
do
yeah,
that-
this guy once he's like, I'm a fuckboy for sure.
No,
I
the
wanna-
arrow goes through the heart, so you only see part of the arrow going in and part of the arrow coming out.
Ah, yes, don't cross through it.
Oh, okay. Like the cupid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All right, you're in.
All right, you're
if
in.
you do that, you gotta send it to us. You're in.
And
now,
you have a
When's,
dog
uh,
humping the heart.
Just a quick reminder:
When's
this
the
is to
draft?
be in a fantasy football league.
hey,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Aaron, fuck you
Hey,
and your
your
Midwest
priorities are not
values.
mine.
Yeah.
Ah! This guy's great. This guy's great.
I
He's
love
like,
it. I love
"Fuck
it."
you, Aaron.
I love it.
Call in the tinfoil hat anytime.
Yeah,
and
when-
tell them for the fuck off.
When should we do
How many
do the
spots
draft?
are available?
We have
So-
1, 2, 3. We have 4 spots left.
Okay, so
When's the draft gonna be?
what day is the
I'm out of
draft?
town for the next like 4 days.
Oh boy, you're
What
gonna have,
day is
you're
the
gonna have to
draft?
cancel your vacation.
We'll figure out the draft maybe next Wednesday.
And by then we'll figure out the
Yeah, I mean, it's
4
gotta-
remaining people.
It'll have to be by Wednesday, the latest.
Yes,
Because football's the next day.
I like that. Oh, what-
Wednesday.
What is Wednesday? What day is that? Anybody?
It's Wednesday.
Okay, I mean, what's the date? you Fuckhead.
It's Monday, September 3rd.
Okay, we have our other draft. So should we do Monday day? Monday?
Monday is the Comedy Store, I think.
No, I thought that was Wednesday, September 3rd.
September 3rd is Monday.
Oh, September 3rd is Monday. So let's do the 5th. Can we do the 5th?
Sure.
September 5th. Can we get it?
First game is Thursday, so yeah.
Yeah, let's do September 5th.
All
Are
right,
you
I'll
available
do it on
September
Tuesday
5th?
then.
Everybody must confirm and check in that day. If they do not check in, we replace them with somebody. Can we do that? Okay. Nobody.
So is this good for Matt? Matt, you good with
Matt,
making
you
this
in?
happen?
You got to have the tap by then.
Yeah. I'll do it. But I'll do it on Tuesday.
All right, perfect.
What time?
What
time should we do?
I'll tweet you guys.
What time are we Going to do draft?
Yeah.
It's all about what Matt wants.
I don't know. We got to see what times are available on the ESPN to do it. We'll get T-Dobbs to tell everybody.
Matt, do you have like a tattoo guy that you go to, like, or do you just go to some
No,
random one?
just random people. That's a lot less embarrassing.
You know what?
Right. That's so funny.
That's great.
All right.
All right, bro, you're in. Thanks for calling, and thanks for getting the
All
tat.
right, all right.
Welcome
Guys.
back in the league, brother.
Welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
We also have a guy who bet $45 on Ryan O'Neill, and we said we would pick someone there.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
We got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Olatosin Fasusi.
Oh, he's the best. He
Hey,
was at Skankfest to
Halitosin,
see
are
us
you
all.
there? Halitosin,
No,
are
he's
you
not
there?
on the phone. He's just in
You
the
guys
league.
know him. He met all of us.
Okay.
All right.
He was one of the black guys.
Yeah.
At
we need a
Skankfest.
black
Oh yeah, we
guy.
gotta have a black guy.
That
We
here.
helps
gotta have
you,
a black
if that
guy.
helps. And he gave us a baby gift.
Dude, we
from
gotta
our
be like
registry.
baseball.
He's very nice.
We have to let Negroes in at some point. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. We're halitosis.
Gotta go with him.
I just wrote down black.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'll remember who it is.
Negroes join fantasy league.
It's not on my league.
The college can pick the players too.
So he's in. So what are we up to? How many more do we
I
got?
think you got Steve here.
Hey, hi.
what's up?
Oh, look who's here.
Wait, are you-
Pukey McPukey Pants.
Are you throwing up right now while you're driving, or can you got a minute?
I'm not throwing. No, I'm not throwing up right now. Okay.
Okay,
I
good.
rallied.
That's what I keep hearing. I
Did
keep
you
hearing
make
that
it?
you rallied.
Did you make it to Malibu?
I made it to Malibu.
Is
I
it-
fucking
wait-
dressed, brushed my teeth and everything.
Were you hungover?
Oh my God! Daniel Day-Lewis could not have acted the performance I put on for that Sunday. Are you kidding me?
This was your Phantom Thread?
Well, dude, I saw.
We were at a beautiful restaurant in Malibu, and Tracy's ordering this brunch, and I am fighting back barf so intently that I'm smiling and nodding, but the sweats I had on the inside,
God,
it's terrible.
yeah.
But I really did a good job. She had no idea that I even threw up until Sam put that message out there.
That is proof that you are a great actor. It's so funny
Really?
because I saw Sam's post. You're going down the freeway,
We
throwing
all
up left and
love
right,
it.
and then I saw your post. Happy birthday to the sweetest love of my life, and I'm like, oh, he's in so much trouble today. He's a dead man.
No. It was like the perfect dismount. Like I was attentive during the dinner, during the lunch. I didn't get on my phone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I gave her the post at the end. I wrote her a card.
Oh, you wrote her a
I don't know
card.
how I did it. I wrote her
Well,
a
you did
card.
great.
Yeah.
You slept the whole
Dude, I mean,
time.
I don't know what I wrote, but
I thought you robbed the casino the way you wanted to get out of that hotel. Like, I thought, oh, dude, he just killed a hooker or he robbed the fucking casino and we got to get out of town now. Because you're like, dude, I just woke up and you're like fucking shoving clothes in bag. You're like, go, we got to go. We got to fucking go, dude. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And then I'm like, okay, well, we said we're going to leave at 7. I'm going to try to jerk off in the hotel because, it's a nice hotel. So I'm about to start jerking off, so then I get a fucking text. Dude, I'm in the car. Let's go. I'm like, fuck, dude. We got to get the fuck out of here. So I ran down. I'm like, dude, you okay? And we just took off, slept the whole time. I drive the Win, okay? Because I'm the transporter, dog.
You make people sick with your driving.
Fuck you.
Johnny
I drive
won't
the
drive
Win.
with you.
I drive the fucking Win. He's sleeping the whole time, literally a half an hour till we're about to get to his house. He wakes up. So it was a great ride.
You got to get it out of the system before you walk in the door, man.
gotta get that poison out, bro. Guys, I hate to cut you short, but I have to go back and I'm shooting this thing. I do want to talk about the news later on, Louis.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you lost. What's the news? You lost.
I know I lost. It's gonna be bad, but
We got to write
it's
your
gonna be
gay
bad.
porn. It's going to be, everyone can take turns at
Yeah.
we're going to punch it up.
I already got your character name, Rena Sleazy.
I think Ari said he wants to call it in the net, but that's a working title.
In walks Rena
see you guys
Sleazy.
later.
I love you, buddy.
And then that'd be so
What?
great.
No, it should be Rena on his kneesy.
Dude, great job.
There we
Yeah.
Dude, let's get all of the young
Steve.
black Hollywood door guys and just
Yeah.
a blow bang for who opens.
Rena on his kneesies walks in, already on his knees.
We'll
I'm like
see
one
it.
of those fucking carts you roll under a car with, just rolling
Yeah.
through there.
Well, he thinks he was a good actor, pretending like he wasn't hungover on his wife's birthday. Wait till he acts how much he loves fucking drinking cum.
We should figure out what we have access to where we could shoot this at, like an auto repair store, like a fucking
Yeah.
closed down water park.
Well,
I think we
I'll-
should do it all here. I think Madrigal would like it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Green screen? Green screen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're fucking at like a fucking Jurassic World or something. You know what I mean?
Dinosaur.
You could see Al Magical up there covering his kid's eye, who looks like a little mini Al Magical,
exactly
dude.
like
like
him.
covering up his eye.
What?
What the?
What if he's like a paleontologist who gets transported and it's all caveman cock? Like he walks in and it's all caveman. He's Dr. Rena on his knees.
Johnny, you're most likely going to be editing this thing.
He's got one of those clubs
Do you
in
have
his
the
ass.
technology?
Yeah, they're literally clubbing it. It's a dildo club.
Yeah.
They're shoving it in his ass.
Dude. this
And Neil
pi-
Brennan's going to direct it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly is a dream
Just
come
fucking
true.
with low
What a
fog
great time
the
to be
whole
alive, everybody.
Oh, he's talking about the porn.
Yeah, about the
Yeah, of
porn.
course.
Now, the thing is, I believe that the rule said, of course, no penetration, but he does get to have a makeout.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude, even better. How about the cavemen are going to roast him like a pig, but instead of the spigot, it's two cocks, one in
Yeah.
the ass, one in the mouth, and he's on a rotisserie.
Yeah, I
They
like that
literally
a
They're
lot.
just
spit roast?
putting, yeah,
They're
and
just
then
spinning 'em.
Then they'll put in some special effects of a fire cooking him underneath. So it's just like,
So good.
Yeah,
dude.
we can do all that in post. That's what you always say.
yeah.
So good.
Just put this cock in your mouth. We'll do the
Yeah.
fire in post.
Well, yeah, we'll make you drink cum in post. Don't worry about that. Guys,
we'll
not drinking
CGI
cum.
that.
Oh, don't worry. We'll put that in. Don't worry about that. We'll handle all the spraying down in.
Life
post.
is, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wonderful time to be alive.
Oh, also, what if
So
he's hanging
positive.
out and a dinosaur's fucking another dinosaur and he pulls out and just blows his load on Red Azizi?
Yeah, it's just like a fucking
like dinosaur.
Yeah,
T-Rex cum
like an
fest.
elephant.
These
fucking
ideas
trunk.
are coming a little too quickly for you, Ryan. It's almost like you have these in fucking
It's
the
my
chamber
dream.
No,
ready
it's
to
like
rock.
that's what he does. He's quick-witted. He's
I'm ready to roll with any sort of porno.
Okay,
Ideas.
so we're at what, 5 now? 5 people on this show? 5 people on this thing? Do we have anybody
we back
else?
to football?
No, we only
Is
need
that what
3.
we're
We only
talking
need 3 more.
Okay, so we need 3 more.
Yeah, and now Casper,
Wants out
he wants out.
because he's from that fucking country of fucking momos, right?
He
What's it
wants
called?
somebody else to run his.
By the way,
for
the
him.
Danish and O'Neill podcast is not
Josh Martin also
support
wants
the
to play-
views of Sam Tripoli here.
Josh Martin also. Is
Oh,
interested
that's
in
the
playing.
line.
Oh,
that you
that's
draw?
right.
You'll
He's
make.
in.
You'll literally get descriptive about gay porn, but you won't say Momo.
One's art.
One's
The
art.
other is just hate.
Do we got anyone else calling in?
Yeah, feel free to call in. Tell us why you
I
should
just
be in our
tweeted
fantasy
it.
league. We have two
Spots?
spots. Yeah, so let us know why you think.
Do we have any women in this?
Is the tattoo the craziest thing anyone's done to get into this
I
league?
mean, someone's gonna
Or
tell
is
the
there-
kid Santa.
Guy
doesn't
drank
yeah,
urine
that's
last year. He drank
Oh.
like a lot of urine.
know. If he eats
lot.
poop, we'll put him back.
You're like, no, you've drank
No.
enough urine. He's like, no, I'm gonna keep going with this.
If anybody, I'm also willing to accept if anybody will kill themselves or
Shit.
They
walk
kill
into a
themselves,
mall
they don't
and
get to
shoot up
be
a
in the
mall.
league.
If you'll shoot up a mall, you can get in on our league.
The
geez.
views
By the
of
way, I don't want to be
Jason
on this episode
Thibault.
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
We're-
views
we're
of Jason
leaving.
Thibault
damn.
are that of Jason Thibault.
He accepts all liability for
We are
any actions.
not on that level. Do not shoot up a mall.
Do not shoot
Don't
up a
shoot
mall.
up anybody.
Don't shoot up anything.
Is that why is that guy of Martin Luther King looking seductive
That's
right there?
That's the guy that's in our league now.
All right.
He bet on Ryan O'Neill.
Congratulations, black community.
What year? That's weird that he found like 2 80s cars.
Yeah.
right.
Well,
next
that's
to each other.
interesting as shit. Right. That's obviously an older picture.
What is he, like 60 years old?
Yeah, he's black.
'Cause he's
don't
like
crack, dude.
30 and 84
Black
right there.
don't-
Hey, that's
crap.
one of our many African
Mm-hmm.
American fans. Take it easy, bro.
I think is he a fan of ours
Yeah.
as well? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I saw him. He was in the crowd during
Yeah.
that press conference.
I was like, you all met
Yeah.
him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we met this guy.
Of course he's in the league. He's
we've
one
got
of
a
my
guy-
many black friends.
What?
Michael Robertson says that he will either drink a gallon of Flint water or get a hot dog tattoo on his ass.
No, the Flint water has been proven that doesn't even have lead that would do anything.
Okay, so sorry.
It seems
Michael.
quite
Oh,
flammable.
conspiracy.
No,
It
You're
seems
saying
quite
it's
flammable.
good drinking water?
It's saying that it didn't have the level of lead in there wasn't as bad as they said it was.
Oh,
This is what the news reports have been saying.
And you got to trust the news. Hey, what is the you get a hot dog tattoo on his ass?
He says he will. Yeah, Mike.
Can we pick what the tattoo is?
A hot dog.
Well, I would like it to be the buns on each cheek, and so it looks like his
yeah.
ass crack is
No. Why doesn't he get his cheeks like a Venus flytrap?
That's too much.
or can we get a hot dog running into his asshole? like a battering ram.
Just coming out the top like this. Yeah.
like at first.
What about a naked hot dog putting a bun on as it's running?
I'm not-
like I'm late for work.
Yeah, like
All right. I'm willing to, if he'll get a tattoo of a hot dog on his asshole, he is in. But we need to have, or on his ass, but we need to have.
But you guys already have a tattoo. You got to go with a different guy here.
But dude, who's getting a hot dog? And it should have the fucking Fight Nanny's face on the hot dog. Can we do that? Can we do that? Or Johnny's. You got to either do Fight Nanny's or Johnny's face on the hot dog about to run into your butthole. If he's in on that, he's good. But we need to have a backup in case he chickens out.
What about biting the head off like a dead pigeon?
No animals hurt.
No, it's dead.
Yeah, but how's it die?
I like
You
that.
ever seen dead pigeons like at the park?
I don't.
Yeah,
You would get so many diseases.
like
Don't swallow it.
No, you got to eat roadkill.
Okay.
Whatever
yeah.
kind of, you got a dead raccoon on the side of the road, whatever it is.
Indiana, dead raccoon's a big
Dude, I used to put them in people's mailboxes that I hated in my
I threw
neighborhood.
him in somebody's convertible car.
That's hilarious. I would scoop it up with a shovel and I put it in a mailbox of the people that I hated in my neighborhood.
My brother shot a dead rabbit, and then he, at a stoplight, threw it in a guy's fucking open window at a seat and drove away.
What's wrong with us?
It's Indiana, bro.
I know, dude.
God
region.
damn Indiana. God damn.
And then I would just wait. I would wait and I'd sit there and watch the Murrays open up the mailbox and look for mail, but nope, it's just a fucking stinky dead raccoon.
I don't know why nobody's calling in on this. I mean, this is a fucking tradition like no other.
Dude, it's hard to top a guy getting a fucking tattoo on his ass.
Well,
Well,
it doesn't-
fuck boy for life.
It doesn't have to be top. You just got to do something just something that you want in.
Yeah, like eat a dead squirrel.
Or you
yeah.
be a chick with big tits and send the pictures.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
I
was
doubt
that
that's
guy.
happening.
That guy, there was a guy that did that last year. Remember, he sent us photos of his wife.
Yeah.
What about? Yeah.
So
Is
we're
there something
too
you can
short.
do for like
We're too short.
wear a fur coat, go into like a PETA organization, and ask for directions somewhere?
Or just shoot up a mall.
Jesus. Oh, man.
I'm not with this.
I'm not either. But by the way, the Madden curse is really taking a new fucking turn, hasn't
Why?
it?
Who was it?
Well, that kid, they fucking, someone always gets injured every time there's a new Madden.
Yeah. That is a good one, Jason. That's a good one.
I don't know what that means.
That means that
That
two
guy
people
that-
died playing Madden. Jason's fucking working new jokes on us.
Thanks. That just dawned on me.
That's a good bit, though, dude. I like that. So who we do? What are we gonna do with this? We need two more.
Yeah, we need two more. We'll
and
get
then
them.
we need
We'll deal
some
with it on
people.
Twitter.
Oh, I'm sorry. We do have a guy who says that he will trim his pubes, put them in a tub of Greek yogurt, and then put that yogurt in the microwave and then eat that.
Okay.
He's a ginger, by the way. He added that.
Oh yeah, do it. Go for it. He's in. He's in. If that
I think
guy
you should
would
make
do-
it cottage cheese.
Okay, you're in if it's cottage cheese. All right.
How do you guys feel about that?
And
I
do-
don't want to.
He
I'm
doesn't have
in.
to microwave it. I don't think microwaving to make it better or worse.
Oh, dude,
right?
the hair in the microwave? Yeah, it'll get a little burn, sort of. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you'll have that sweet smell.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, put a little ketchup in there to make it look like it's
Ugh.
It-
Yeah, that would just taste gross. So yeah,
It's his
ketchup
pubes?
too.
His pubes. Now, is he microwaving the cottage cheese too, or does he microwave the hair, throw it in the cottage cheese, spin it up, throw some ketchup on it, and eat
Yes,
it?
he gets scalding hot cottage cheese.
It
It
all
burns his
gets
tongue.
microwaved.
I don't think
Sounds
you should.
gross.
Do you want to microwave the cottage cheese?
You
I
should
think
have to
the
throw
it's better at the cottage
scalding
cheese.
hot cottage cheese in his face.
Which one do you think it should be? What do you think?
What about sriracha in the eyes?
Oh shit! Dude, it's like being maced.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or what about what about somebody pepper sprays themselves?
That's actually a good one. But you have to make sure that it's really pepper spray. so
Yeah,
it could be
it's hard to
cheating.
prove.
You're like, is that pepper spray handwritten on that?
What if somebody cuts off a finger?
Oh wow.
How about someone has sex with their dog?
No. Is this a Danish and O'Neill show?
I'd like to see that.
I did a radio show in Florida, and they were saying that they're finding that kids have watched so much porn, they're now watching like dog porn.
Oh god.
This guy said he will eat Fight Baby.
No.
Okay, I'd say you're in on that.
No.
Oh, what if we get a fight?
He's out.
What if we tattoo Fight Baby?
No.
Like get her like a
Oh, that would not.
We
yeah.
don't even post pictures of her face, so how's this person going to see her face?
It would just
No,
be like a limb where they
you're-
tattooed.
Okay.
I'm saying no. If Fight Baby gets a tattoo, she can be in the league.
She doesn't want in the league.
How do you know? If you
Can we
asked
give
her,
Fight Baby a teardrop tattoo like she's done hard time, like
know.
But
like
she already
your,
killed another
like
baby.
your vagina was jail and she had to break out.
By the way, how disappointing is it when you see a super hot chick fucking a dog? You're like, what is going on here?
Or a horse.
I'm just like, if she'll let him do that, I'm just
I one
blown
time
away.
saw a super hot chick fucking a dog, and I go,
Dude, I'm blown away by the production value of bestiality porn now. Like they've really
They have
upped the budget. I
they have
think
a lighting kit?
Yeah, they got lighting. They got craft services. Everybody's eating. It's actually gone next level. It's pretty amazing.
kibble.
I'm 500 pounds. I will fight O'Neill. Go. I'm your biggest fan. Seriously, I'm 500 pounds. I will fight O'Neill. Who loses to a Puerto Rican in a fair fight? Wow.
This is gonna be like the rest of your life. Everyone's
Dude,
gonna
go
want to fight
back.
you
Let's
and
see
Lewis.
how big that guy is. I feel like we got to do an intervention on him. 500 pounds, dude. Your heart's going to explode, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ari
which
would not
guy is
approve of
this?
it.
Which one's 500 pounds?
That guy.
Oh,
he's
that
in
guy's
the
that
gym.
guy's at the gym. Though.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight this fucking guy.
Yeah, dude. You got to lose weight, man. You're too big.
Hey, this guy's from Clovis too. I'm up in Clovis a lot.
Yeah, you guys should
So
fight.
my ladies.
We both have
from.
family there, yeah.
Yeah.
Up in the middle of nowhere.
You should fight him.
See, we've got some that can't be done in a week. Like this guy says he'll go kneel outside Soldier Field in a Colin Kaepernick jersey. You know, what's good is that? This guy will call in every week taking a shit. Obviously, we already have somebody filling.
Is that Ari?
Not exactly.
Matthew Devlin wants to call in.
No, that's the guy, tattoo guy, fuck boy for life. We already
Okay,
talked to him.
fuck boys in. I will go outside.
Like this guy, he said he'll grow a mullet. You know, what are we doing? Take too long, right? Can't do it before the draft.
I mean, at this point, I would love to see a guy take a knee in a fucking Kaepernick jersey.
Where's a good place to do that?
This
Though?
is the big thing.
If he could think of a place he could do it before the draft, that would be kind of provocative. And then,
Oh, is the Chicago WNBA team still going? Oh, they got bounced. Cubs game. Go to a Cubs game.
no, but
and do it.
like church or something. I don't know.
Go to a Cubs game.
It doesn't have to be during a national anthem, right?
Tell them to go to the local NRA office and take a knee.
Like American Legion, something like a Veterans Administration, maybe the Veterans Hospital.
We don't want our friends to get shot.
Oh,
pretty
speaking
fucked
of
up.
our friends,
What if he gave a dildo to like a Toys for Tots organization?
Oh, that might be like a.
Yeah,
Nah,
that might be
that doesn't do. But he has
10
to leave
to 20,
his name.
right?
and-
10 to 20.
He has to
I'm
leave
in your
his
league. You're in
name.
the league for the rest of your life since you got nothing else to do. Since you're rotting in jail and getting your ass kicked by other inmates. Anybody been watching I Am a Killer?
No.
Yes.
I
On
watched some of
Netflix?
it.
It's a little creepy.
It's super creepy.
Ryan, your tinfoil hat co-host says he'll let Nanny pepper spray and tase him.
But Ryan doesn't know sports, but I do it.
Wait, is this not to get in the league? This is just like a
Just-
general-
Yeah, is this just tonight at the show?
Just as a goof.
It's like a side note. I'll just let her do that.
Guys, it would be a mistake.
Everyone has a stroke at least once.
It would
on
be
the
a
show.
mistake if we didn't send a big shout out to our good friend Mickey Gall for the win.
Oh yeah.
Big
Yes.
win.
Back in the winner's circle,
Yeah.
so congrats to
Big
you.
win.
I sang his walkout song to Baby Barb, and she loved it, and she was smiling so big. And she really, like, I don't know if you know this, but she does not look at the TV. But for fight night, she
Yeah.
like eyes glued to the.
That's
It's
what
the
Jeff
weirdest
said.
thing.
She's an MMA fighter in the making.
And that's when I started having contractions. Was on a fight night. It's so funny. It's like she
Some
really
people play
is
Mozart.
fight baby.
Some people
Yeah.
play UFC fight
Yeah,
pass.
she's always like dead stares at the TV. For
She's
fights.
gonna get knocked up by a fighter. You know
I
it's gonna
hope
happen.
so.
I hope so.
I
You
hope
wanna
I
raise
raise
that
her
kid
that
by
way.
yourself? It's gonna be fight grandma over here raising a kid by herself as your daughter's stripping at Spearmint Rhino.
She really liked Mickey's walkout song though, and I was like, "This is our friend." I told her the whole story, and then but she was asleep for your
Is
friend,
that
so she
the?
couldn't watch
Can
yours.
we also see the Ganjay? Is that his name? Ganjay? What? The guy who won the whole thing? Can we see his? Oh yeah, dude. Patreon. How's Patreon doing? How's our Patreon doing?
It's good. One thing at a time, right?
Okay.
What do you? The fight night you want?
Yeah, I want to see the main card fight. Mickey Galls was 69 seconds. Get it? You love that.
Gaethje? You going
Gaethje, yeah.
He's-
I
I
like-
saw someone tweet it at us. That's the most punch drunk thing ever for him to win in
Yeah.
69 seconds.
I saw that too.
This time Gaethje didn't go to war. He had.
He's realizing like
Straight
at
up.
that
Yeah, he
level
can't
you
go.
can't do that. And it's like you're fighting the best out there. This guy was talking so much shit.
They were really hyping
Vic?
him up on UFC Fight Night too.
Damn.
Like they were all about him.
Well, he only has one, and now he has 2 losses, but he only had 1 loss. Going
Ryan,
into
you could
this.
take a better shot than that guy.
I could take that guy's punch. I've told you, dude. My brain doesn't know any
Look
better.
at that, dude. This guy almost hurt himself.
Dude, he's so fucking athletic. These guys are doing backflips off of a fucking 7-foot cage.
Good for him, dude. I like that.
Look
kid.
at that, dude.
I like that
God
guy.
Damn.
I
Dude,
like
yeah.
his fighting.
He's gonna be a legend.
Him.
He's still fucked up.
You know, they're talking about Eddie Alvarez going back to Bellator. It's like, why? Why does Eddie Alvarez have to go back to Bellator? It is my theory, Ryan O'Neill, that I'd like to tell you that I don't know if anyone believes me. I think the Bellator and UFC are working together. I think the UFC sends just good enough names where they're not depleting their division, but a name enough to get people excited about Bellator fight to have a legit competition so the fighters can't say they have a monopoly.
I could
Yeah.
buy into that. I could buy into that.
Yeah, it's
just
not that crazy.
letting guys go just good enough. Yeah, to
Just
go
good
in
enough.
there.
Not good enough to
Yeah.
take a title.
Yeah.
Like Roy McDonald's probably the best fighter they ever let go.
Yeah,
but
he was a top fucking 3 guy.
Yeah, but he couldn't get over the hump. He could
Yeah.
never beat the champ. But he's a big enough name to send over there going, oh, dude, they got some real fighters over there now.
And Eddie Alvarez. Okay, he's a little past his prime now, but he was a champion. They're like, why would we let an ex-champ go?
Yeah, and he's always in the mix. He's someone you could put on a fight, and they're like, okay, this is a good fight
This is
card.
a theory I could get behind.
Yeah, me too. This one's not that crazy.
I think they're doing it on purpose. Like they get rid. Like let's be honest.
Like, why
they
wouldn't you
got
keep
rid
Eddie?
of Goldberg? Right? Has anybody they replaced Goldberg with that great
No.
that they have to get rid of Goldberg? I mean, Dan Anik or whatever his name is, the guy John
John
Anik.
Dan Anik, the comic?
Yeah.
Were you,
know,
thinking Daniel Cormier and John
Dan,
Anik? I
he's
love how
not
you
that
do
bad, but he's not so great that it's like, oh,
I
let's get rid of
hate
Goldberg.
like the new fight nights, like this one that was on like Paul Felder and whoever else is with him.
He's a fighter, right?
Yeah, but I can't stand when they do it. I like want to watch it on mute. I think they're so bad at it.
Did they do
Rogan Goldberg, man. It was the best.
Yes.
Goldberg would just say the stupidest shit ever. And Rogan would be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but it was fun.
Great, yes. It was
Yeah,
great.
it's like
the-
entertaining. It's not entertaining
I
at all.
think
with
the
Paul
UFC's
Felder.
in trouble. I think
They're worth $7 billion, they say.
That's
what you know what's
they
interesting?
said. They've had one good fight card in a while that
know.
people bought. Like they're getting back John Jones, I think, very soon, and they're
Yeah.
getting back
McGregor.
McGregor. That's big for them.
The
but
next pay per view is so shitty. It's like the 4 of the main 5 fights are women, and no one likes that.
I do like female.
Yeah, but would
fights.
you buy a pay per view like with that
Is it the
many?
Cyborg
no,
fight?
the Tyrone Woodley, Darren Till one, and then it's like no one else, and there's like 3 women fights I think on the main card.
Yeah, they have
no
too
one's
many.
gonna buy
It's
that.
just too many.
Well, it's here it is. It's like comedy clubs where they're like, you got to fill the room, but you're gonna make way more money than me. You fill the fucking room and let me do the stand up. That's what the UFC does. They don't do anything really to push fighters as hard as they should.
Did you see Nate Diaz coming out? He
What
said
did
like
he say
they under promote him, and then Bruce Buffer fired back, and he's basically like, "Fuck you, Bruce Buffer, shut your fucking mouth."
Yeah.
And the next tweet was like, "All due respect."
Well, because he gets the
It was like, "You bow down to them, fuck you."
yeah, dude, and like that guy.
Or he said, "You're on the UFC's nutsack."
Yeah, and if
like,
there's anyone on
you
the
bow to-
nutsack,
yeah.
it's a fucking
It's the buff.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the buff.
It's
Loves
the
the buff. Those nutsacks, right? And I get it, dude. He's got a great life and a living. He's never gonna have to worry about paying his bills after being at the UFC forever. I
Yeah.
fucking get that. I don't know why, like Ronda Rousey doesn't join the UFC union. You literally have nothing to lose, and it will help your shitty legacy. That anybody who really follows fighting knows you were just at the right time to like. If you were dropped in right now, the number 10 person would fuck you up, and that's my honest opinion.
Yeah.
And these girls
That's
are
probably true.
It evolved, man. To
Yeah.
like, it's like, yeah.
She's in the vein of Horace
you
Gracie,
go.
Chuck Liddell, and fucking.
Roots Buffer, what the fuck? Get off the UFC nuts. You're bowing down right now, telling me to bow down? Fuck that. You keep bowing down. I bow down to no one ever for all the money
Look
in
how
the
many
world.
errors there are in there. Wrong your. So many extra letters
Dude.
and all.
How great is it though?
It's his.
It's pure
English.
Diaz.
That's like,
Oh my god.
It's his English.
you ever watch, you
No
ever read
punctuation.
any,
I love the ... at
Yeah.
the end. It's like, what?
you know who else also does that?
Sam Tripoli.
Polly Shore, and
I need some weed.
Andrew
out here
Dice
is
Clay.
his top tweet. Where was he? Can he tell us where he was to get that weed to him?
Polly
there
Shore.
it is. With all due respect.
Polly Shore is
It's like so disrespectful.
With all due
With all
respect,
due
yeah.
respect.
Polly Shore's tweets looks like he tweets with boxing gloves on. I have no clue what
I'm just
happened.
waiting for Twitter to get off its fucking high horse and get an edit button. And you can put edit under there. So people
Yeah.
know this tweet was edited. It's literally them just trying to be fucking, look how cool we are. Go fuck yourself. I like Paulie. I've always liked Paulie.
I love him. He's a great guy.
He's a
We
great-
love Nate. We're just talking about how
We
they
do love
punch.
Nate. We do love Nate.
It's not a criticism on his person.
You
it's
should have
just
gotten the
his,
Diaz brothers to help you.
Fight?
Hey, dog, just go in there and fuck that Puerto Rican up, dog.
Do you see that? The new iPhone sucks, and a flip off emoji said "fuck you, iPhone." Like, what?
Dude, the new iPhones do suck. They all suck, dude.
Here, new
iPhones go-
iPhone, middle finger.
These guys are so angry.
Do you know what they
about
say the
Everything.
other? What's the other for? The Android even collects more of your data.
Fuck Lakers, NorCal. Fuck the Lakers.
What does that even mean?
And then NorCal.
NorCal.
Fuck the Lakers. No. Oh, dude, he must be a Sacktown guy.
He does.
No,
like,
dude,
he
because
likes
he
the
doesn't like being
Warriors.
on those nuts of the UFC. He's not a sack town at all.
I love that guy.
Yeah, dude, he's a true. This guy's a fucking American treasure.
Who, Nick?
Yeah, and
And
Nate.
Nate.
Yeah, both.
They both
I
are.
wish they fight. They're both gonna look back like on all the time they didn't fight, man. They could have been making money.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
at
he's got
least Nate will
millions.
fight.
I know, but they're gonna be out of fight. They're gonna be rusty. Which
I
they
don't
just
know.
beat
Wait, what's
cheated.
that? When GSP cheated when he fought my brother, he was on steroids.
I mean, do we all agree that that's not out of the realm?
That GSP would cheat,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
but they. Yeah, I don't think.
he's too pure.
Yeah,
man.
me too. He's like so geeky,
I don't
and plus
know,
they
man.
test him. So How
Dinosaurs
did he-
didn't take roids.
yeah,
Dude, how about the fact that they USADA has only tested John Jones once in these 2 years?
I mean, smart. You know, if you want him to come back to fighting, that's
no,
what you
I
do.
agree with that.
I don't trust
I
any of
guarantee
it,
you
dude.
that he's not going to hardly get. Dude,
I
the
do agree the
UFC
weight cutting is the biggest issue, as everyone's been talking about.
Dude, how good do the Raiders look, man? I think it's
The way he switches,
unbelievable.
he's like, you know, we're done.
I don't think. I think you're going to be disappointed.
Oh, fuck you, dude, and your fucking fuckface fuck
Fuck
shit.
you and your new iPhone.
Fuck you.
Here, iPhone. Here,
Yeah,
iPhone.
dude, why don't you get off the Raiders' nuts?
Yeah,
Why don't you
dude.
get off the Raiders' nutsack?
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, you guys got some big acquisitions, the Cubs, huh? I'm just trying to do every sport within the last 5 seconds.
Last 30 seconds.
Cubs got.
Cubs look good.
Yeah, the Cubs got what's his face from the Nationals.
The Cub killer.
I can't believe they got him. I can't believe they got him. I'm so upset. Because he sucks? Dude.
How about those White Sox?
Oh, listen to the Cardinal guy bitching about the fucking Cubs. What? Hottest team in baseball. No, the hottest team in baseball is Tampa. The hottest team in baseball is Tampa.
Let's get back to this porno stuff.
Yeah.
What Residency's gonna do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Hello?
Hey, boys.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's this? Hello?
Well, Madden party was popping this week, wasn't it?
Oh, it's
How'd you
fucking
know it was him?
cousin Jeb.
I heard Aaron.
Oh,
Cousin Jeb, what's up? Do you want in this league? And he hangs
He
up.
hung up. Yeah.
Wait, what did he
what
say?
was the point of that? Yeah, what did he say?
I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed.
He said what? Oh.
I'm a little
I
disappointed.
like that we tried to fit that in the last 30 seconds of the show too. All sports and a phone call. And
Well,
then
you got
Sam
it.
goes on his phone.
You got to take cousin Jeb when you can take a cousin Jeb. Guys, feel free to subscribe to our Patreon. We just last one we put up was the fight companion, so you can listen to all of us.
Oh yeah, I called
cheering
in. Did you
for-
call in?
I
Did they
did
get a hold
call
of
in.
you? So we're all on this one.
Yep, yeah, we called.
So that's
Fight
your first one in
Nanny.
like 8 months, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we called Sammy and Residency while they were at the fight. We called Fight Nanny and Jeff after the fight to get
Could you
their all
smell the
points of
alcohol on the phone call with Steve
Mm-hmm.
Residency? Could you smell?
views. He was nowhere to be found. It was just you. He was already cut loose by the time we called. He was probably already up at the fucking tit place or whatever the fuck.
Topless bartender
The
upstairs.
tip place? Is that what it's
Were
called?
we supposed to talk about these?
No.
No.
They
Dude,
just
we
sent
have
us
a
those.
giant fan on our team that is a fan of Punch Drunk. That's the VIP guy at Sapphires. And I couldn't find his info in my phone. I wanted to go
I was just
there.
going to ask you what that is, but it's a strip club. right?
Yeah.
I was going to say,
and you
what
know
is
what?
that?
I hate strip clubs. And then you go there, you're like,
I don't
Wait, what was
think
that
I do
again?
that.
you just become a monkey.
I'm not a big strip club guy.
I'm not either.
I'll take you there. You'll be a strip club
You need to
guy.
go to the Indiana strip clubs.
Yeah, that's
Then
why
you
you're not a
know.
strip club guy.
They'll shit streak you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
What? What? I'll listen.
I'll listen to a full episode of Sam's podcast without taking me.
Oh, look at-
Uncalled for. Rude. Sam.
Rude,
Say
rude.
blocked.
Rude. Block him. Block him. Oh, you guys enjoying it? Oh, that was really funny.
He
What a
doesn't even
great-
have a profile photo.
Yeah,
Look,
I
you don't
know.
need to take it
Yeah,
serious.
twat, 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 twat.
Plus,
Sam is
tinfoil
really
hat
bothered
is
by
very
Twat,
successful.
Twat, 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 twat. All right, guys, this has been one of the best podcasts I've ever done.
Podcast is
Oh, and by
very
the way,
fun.
listen to the Danish and O'Neill podcast.
Please do.
Every Monday.
If you want to hear about hot fucking bestiality porn, tune in.
Number one bestiality podcast in the
They
universe.
critique their favorite fucking pornos.
They just sent one of our episodes to outer space to
Oh.
welcome aliens.
Oh, that's great. All right, dude. I appreciate you coming on. You were a great
Thanks for
fighter.
having
You
us,
fought
man.
hard.
Thanks. Thank you.
Jason Thibault. I
Proud
love
of you. I'm proud of you,
Fight
man. Good
Nanny.
job. Good
Enough
job.
of
I know
this
that was hard.
bullshit.
Thank you.
Johnny, fuck off. And hey, yeah, fucking stuff crust. Kiss it. All right, take care, guys. Bye.
What a send off.